And we're live.
Yo, what's up? All right. I'm Matt Pitt. Welcome to Now Recording. We're starting. We are late. We're Tommy C late, you know. I mean, it's just 3 minutes late. Hi, welcome to Now Recording. Chat, let us know how the mic settings are. I know we've been having a lot of issues with that. Welcome. With me today, I got... Oh, it's cool. You can actually know who's on the show because of the things. I got Toxic Piplup.
Hi, chat.
And I got Core Master.
Hi. Sorry, I did an early introduction. Whoops.
You piece of shit.
Fuck you.
I'm listening to you. All right. I think you sound okay. All right. Welcome, guys. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Shout out to Squatch and Lubop, Dougma C, Jessica Pizzle, Gerald, Lexinator, PS2 controller, Jedi J May is back. Jedi J May was the one who donated during the New Year's Eve stream and was like, D-Max is my favorite. Meanwhile, we knew that D-Max had already left. Plants, Mark's Mans, I think it's real, Gerald H, Tumbleweed. All right, I got a question for you guys. All right, we just got a bad with money. All right, we just got a new bad with money. It's Ghosty. Chat, it's your decision. 1 in the chat, we ban. 2 in the chat, he stays. In the chat, not the Discord server. In the YouTube chat, he ain't coming in the Discord. So it's up to you guys. 1 ban, 2 stay. 1 ban.
See a lot of ones already.
1 ban, 2 stay. One. Seeing a lot of ones. Seeing a lot of ones.
All right, well, I didn't like
that. Well, Reddle views with 10 months of bad with money says 1.
Let's go.
1. Jessica says 2. Jessica, hey Ghosty, go to Jessica. Jessica's got Red Hood now. Did you see Red Hood did like a 2-hour interview with
Jessica?
with Jessica?
Yeah,
dude, if we watched, I tried watching that thing, and it's literally him going he just talking. He'll go bro. Let's watch that for like 5 minutes, or like
let's
for
do
like.
it. Sorry,
Jessica Pizzle.
You guys are good.
Jessica Pizzle is Bully. No, that's Abby Blackburn. Jessica Pizzle, the Red Hood interview.
Red Hood interview. Yep, I have it.
Yeah. Oh, you got it?
Yeah.
Here we go.
All right. We watch until we can't watch anymore.
Oh, yeah, well, that's going to be very short-lived. It's up to me.
Hi, and welcome to the Red Hood / Frigid.
Yep, Jessica's talking. I'm done. I know. No, I'll let it play.
/ Lucifer / Monkman interview / therapy session. Some of y'all are gonna hate this, and some of you are gonna not know who I'm talking to, but I hope you enjoy either way. So
Great
let's get into it.
Jessica. Holy shit. You're not gonna know anything about this, but
she left.
Hi.
Why?
Can you hear me?
All right. Is that any better?
Yes. Very good.
Okay.
Excellent. So,
the average Red Hood interview.
All right, so tell me your side of anything you want to tell me your side about. Yeah, tell me your side.
Jessica, did you edit this?
No, it's Jessica Pizzle.
Yes, she did. She cut the beginning part where she was probably preambling, saying, "I can't believe I'm interviewing Red Hood. Oh my fucking god, this idiot." Anyways, and then she recorded the call.
Jessica, next time you do an interview, throw me a couple dollars and I'll make this amazing. Okay. We can get the oohs and uhs out of there, and we'll make it very fast paced and very engaging.
Anyway.
So I guess to start with,
there it is.
What are you starting with?
The Anna stuff. It was just, at least on my end, it was a misunderstanding. Cause for some odd reason, she took compliments as more than they were, like looking too deep into it.
Hmm.
And anytime that I would make a
I take
new
it back. I
Twitter
might not want to
or
edit this.
whatever,
Jesus Christ. That's
Dude,
awful.
dude, if you like did a thing where you take a shot every time he says you'd be
dead in
you'd be-
2 minutes.
yeah, you'd be done right now. And we're at 1:45 in, and most of it has been Jessica Pizzle talking.
It would be
So,
like Ghosty on that Mitch stream a couple years ago.
yeah.
and
Let me
like I went.
Let me
Okay,
read
go
some
ahead.
donations. We're actually getting quite a bit. Reynold Hughes has been a member for 10 months. Is a bad with money with the says 1, and then Niall, who's a stumpy for 8 months, says 2 because funny. Ghosty with the 2 just because I'm black. Plants has been a member for 12 months, says play it at 0.75 speed. Hellbent, member for 3 months. Core, check DMs. Also, y'all better play Mike the Bike's new Tipster parody. I wrote the lyrics, so it's super good. Well, you know what, Hellbent? Normally we wouldn't because we'd probably get claimed, but since it's you, yeah, we'll probably play it at the end. Jessica Pizzle, member for 6 months, says, as a stumpy says, no, I didn't edit anything, but also 2 times speed it for the love of God. Also, there's a lot of likes, so edit out, lol. And then Teddy with the 4.99 says, tell me your side. Well, I'm sorry, but my aunt is fucking hot, and I want her. It's not politically correct to say, but it's the goddamn truth. Yeah.
What the
Teddy.
fuck?
All right, so put it in I listened to this I listened to like 30 minutes in 2 times speed, and it's way funnier with the
Okay,
Oh, no.
I put it
Yeah.
at 1.25. Okay.
No, listen it in 2 times with the
Oh god.
Wouldn't be following her or anything like that, and no one from the community would like it wasn't showing people was retweeting my stuff, but somehow magically, my stuff would
just
get
on
taken
normal
down,
now.
and there'd be
Oh,
screenshots
no.
of whatever I was saying somehow. And I'm thinking, okay, that's kind of weird. And after a couple
It
more,
sounds like a little song. It's like
It's like a rhythm.
yeah.
it was for some odd reason. If there was any talking shit on my end, she'd block me, and then screenshots of it would be taken and then posted on her end.
Mhm.
Which to me just seems weird because if you think someone's a creep or whatever, you wouldn't want to, you just want to block them and then move on.
Mhm.
Which it seemed weird that she was just like, okay, block, and then I'm just gonna screenshot and post it.
Oh, he was on a roll, dude. He was on a roll.
Just kind of good. So you were sending messages to Hannah, like complimenting her on things, and then like she
Jessica
took it
sounds
as
weird
more
when she
than
talks like
that,
normal
like she took it as more. Like,
and not loud.
This is 2 times speed.
No,
this
I
is
mean
a-
when she talks
yeah.
like when she's not like screaming and loud.
Oh, yeah.
She sounds completely different.
Ah! You fat, dirty brown bitch. Shut the fuck up.
Well.
You don't remember that? That was the greatest.
I
thing ever.
remember.
like it wasn't just compliments, like you really wanted her, and then and then I guess what she said, so like what she started to get weirded out, and then instead of saying anything to you, she just blocked you and posted it on Twitter. Do I have that right?
Yeah, that was pretty much the takeaway that I got from it, is because I would just say stuff like, you're pretty or whatever, so regular, like, run-of-the-mill compliments, and then that somehow got turned into me sexually harassing her or
Okay,
whatever,
that's it.
and
I can't take it.
it's
I can't take
not
it.
like
Yeah,
that,
we're
like,
done.
No more.
No,
All right.
no more.
You
Save
guys
us.
know who Pancho is? Look,
That's
I know
the
there's a
thing
lot
you wear
going
on
on with the
Wayne.
Nick. Yeah, there's a lot going on with the Nick Rekieta stuff, but I don't really want to cover it right now until like everybody's here, because I know it's crazy, and then Medicare was streaming about it. But Pancho actually got his Wikipedia here. Pancho, let's see. Pancho, better known as Pancho is an American commentary YouTuber who discusses YouTube drama and celebrity culture. He rose to fame discussing Pokemon and his experience with their Sims. He would also criticize YouTubers like The Odds 1000, Dream, and his fame grew when he made a video talking about Dream Stand, which was received negatively by them. However, his popularity exploded when he uploaded the videos That Vegan Teacher Ate Meat and Gordon Ramsay Destroys That Vegan Teacher, which caught the attention of several YouTubers such as Diesel Patches. The video itself got a response from that vegan teacher herself, where she clarified that yes, she had eaten meat, but it was before her choice to become vegan. Soon, he had amassed 200,000 subscribers and celebrated by doing a face review. So, Pancho was, like the wiki says, Pancho was one of those daily uploaders, like Jalen. You remember when Jalen used to upload daily Minecraft videos where they talk about Dream mostly?
Yeah.
Yeah, and so Pancho would, I think it was like Pancho, it was Jalen. I think there was like a couple more. I think Diesel Patches was one of them. And there was like 2 or 3 more that were like really well known. And I think Pancho and Jalen actually like fought for a second, like early in like the Augie RFC era, like 2020 or something. But yeah, they all became big because they all hit the algorithm, and then it was Dream that got them the rise, and then Vegan Teacher caused them to just explode to the point where they were getting millions and millions of views and hundreds of thousands of views and subscribers and all that. So around like 2020, 2021, Pancho started branching out more, and he started doing like rap and some other videos, and he would make these diss tracks, and he basically was doing his own thing for a bit. And because like around late 2021, the daily upload grind kind of died. Optimus was another daily uploader. But the grind kind of died, right? And it was really not it wasn't as beneficial as it once was. No one was really watching it as much. They didn't really know how to like evolve or transition into different topics, so they just kept talking about Dream and Vegan Teacher and stuff like that. And he kind of hit like he was kind of stagnant. And then out of nowhere last year, he just came out and was just like F the trans and all this there's only two genders, and like you are not a woman and you are not a man, stuff like that. And he ended up fighting with a tipster, and me, Mitch, and I think Beavers, we reacted to like a tipster versus Pancho debate. And yeah, so he did all that, and then like everything kind of died down, and now he's back again. And I think he's saying like the whole like attack on trans people or whatever was like a grift. And now he's talking in this video, he talks about how he lost like a bunch of fucking money. Yeah. So chat, am I missing anything? Let me know if I'm missing anything, because it's been a while since I've talked about Pancho or really watched any videos. Didn't Pancho and Dumpy have beef? Yes.
Nick,
what were you saying,
five. Do you side with the families of Uvalde, Texas shooting victims?
Uvalde. I put my answer in chat. Oh. I put my answer in chat.
Yes, we side. Well, I don't really like Call of Duty, so yes.
Wow, Matt.
Wow.
You don't get it though. Black Ops 6 is coming out. It's a big deal. Okay. It's huge.
I hope the game sucks.
Yeah, it might.
But yes, Dumpy and Pancho had like this weird fight with each other on Augie's. I don't remember the context of it, but it was like a really weird conversation. So yeah,
I would have thought having 1 million subscribers and saying F trans would go like bad. Who would
All right.
Man.
So here's this video where Pancho talks about how he lost $200,000.
You already see the title. I had $200,000 taken.
Not 2 times speed. Not 2 times speed. Not 2 times.
Oh, it's not 2 times. It's 1.5.
Let's keep it normal. It's only 16 minutes. No, keep it normal. Normal.
We gotta kill time.
God. Kill time. Get the fuck out of here.
All right, what's up, people? Hope you're all well. I'm gonna be talking about my biggest L today. You already see the title. I had $200,000 taken from me. A little more than that, actually. And
did he have it all in PayPal and lost it? Because
no, you didn't pull a Xander Hall
or a Boogie.
Did that happen to Boogie?
No, not PayPal. I was gonna say like prostitutes.
Yeah.
There's them hoes in this house.
And the reason why I haven't talked about this is mostly because it's mad embarrassing. Like, I never thought I'd get played this hard, but it did happen, and I got pretty
I invested in what is it? Save the Kids cryptocurrency.
Yep.
Yeah, totally.
That's what I'm waiting for, is something like that.
Pressed after it happened because, I took a big financial hit. But I also wanted to tell this story because it really did impact my life for a little bit, for like the first few months after it happened. Obviously, I got back up on my feet. I shook it off, whatever. But the content was definitely off after this happened. Like, the vibes were off. I wasn't as happy anymore. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I wanted to give you all that backstory for kind of why things have been off for the last year. I just don't want to hold this in anymore. So let's just start, bro. So this all started late 2021. This was the time I decided, you know what? I'm gonna start putting my music out publicly, because at the time I had already had like years of experience creating music, but this was the year I took a chance on myself and just started putting my music out there for the world to hear. I remember
him putting out one song, and I remember it being kind of like like not that good. Well, I'm like in my 30s, so like I don't really listen to Zoomer rap, but it was just typical like SoundCloud rap. Like a white dude rapping about how much diamonds he has and how is he white? Is he
I don't know.
Mexican?
I was gonna say something, but I thought it was gonna be racist. I was gonna say he sounds like Dumpy.
Does he?
He sounds like depressed Dumpy. Or
Yeah.
yeah.
Elodie, man, do you know the song? I forgot the song.
Mm.
I don't remember the song. Like it was something to do with diamonds. Like my diamonds are heavy or some shit like that.
Wow, never heard that.
My diamond. What is it? A Minecraft song?
No,
No.
Minecraft? No, not like Minecraft diamonds. Like real. Like no, he was like rapping about like how he has diamonds.
Oh, I wanted to make a song about losing $200,000.
Oh, bro.
I lost $200,000 in investing in diamonds.
Bro, that's innovative rap. Okay, no one's done that.
Yeah.
They call me Ice, but but it all melted.
All right, let's
To hear. I put a few songs out and even an album with my friend Dolsk, and the feedback was all positive. My friends were sending me screenshots of them listening to my songs, and the fans were rocking with it too. Then one of my homies hits me up out of nowhere and is like, bro, I just showed this artist manager named Jay your music, and he said he loves it. And also, bro, I just went on vacation with him and Lil Mosey. We were on yachts all weekend. Shit was crazy. So I'm hearing all this like, God damn, this is great.
That's
like my
him.
friend just
That's what he
showed
looks
my
like.
music.
Oh. Okay.
I mean,
Uh-huh.
he looks like he's like white and like Latino. or something.
Yeah.
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 Okay, so my Dumpy comment is not racist.
By the way, I wonder if he's you're gonna find out why, but I wonder if he's annoyed by that friend who's just like, yo, I just hung out with this guy. He's a manager. He's really into you. I wonder if he still talks to that friend.
I feel like probably if he's smart, he wouldn't. Because I
Yeah.
feel like he has something to do with this $200,000.
Yeah.
Just
You can see where this is going.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Friend just showed my music to some big names and went on vacation with them. Like, damn. So I told him, like, yo, that's great. And then he tells me, yeah, Jay actually wants to have a meeting with you because he thought your music was that good. So I'm like, bet. My friend sends me his Instagram and I see pictures of Jay with like Barack Obama and Sway Lee and Pusha T on courtside. So I'm like, okay, this guy's legit. Like, he's in the industry. So we set up the meeting with Jay and I. I fly over from Kansas City to Orlando. That's where Jay's at. And we meet at the mall. This meeting started off with him asking.
Yeah, that's a great business meeting. Hey, can we meet outside the corn
Orlando
dog or
Mall.
Auntie Anne's pretzels and talk about music?
Teddy with the 9.99 says, my diamonds are heavy. Also, if you're trans in 1,000 years, when scientists bones, it will okay.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh my god.
Thank you, Teddy.
He's got the unreleased lyrics to the next song.
Yeah. You are a man.
I can't imagine meeting a music manager in a mall and being like, all right, we gotta talk details here. Yeah,
I want to know who paid the flight.
yeah, that's actually a good question. So all I need you to do is give me some money. And
what did they say? What did
Go
they say his name was? Jay?
Yes, I think so.
Jay.
Do you want me to rewind it?
Okay, man, it's not going to pop up for Jay.
I don't
Orlando.
like
That's in Orlando.
Yeah. Type in the letter J.
Orlando for. I got nothing. I don't. Is it what? Like, doesn't he have like a? I think this guy's like notable. Doesn't he have like a full name, like Jay Swerve or something like that, or
Jay Swerve.
He's
got an Instagram,
Jason
apparently.
Derulo.
Jay-Z.
Look up Jay with Barack Obama. I don't know.
Asking me about personal questions, like about my life and what I do, and most importantly, like what my goals are with the music. I told him I do YouTube. I'm from Kansas. And I want to be big in music. Then he starts talking about what he does and how he manages Lil Mosey, Sway Lee, and Ruby Rose. I remember those.
All right,
Little
Mosey. Little Moses.
Lil Mosey.
Little Mosey.
Yeah, it's like Mosey.
Yeah, Little Mosey. Professional rapper. Let's see.
Professional rapper.
Professionally,
Love that.
as Little Mosey is an American rapper, singer, and songwriter from Seattle, Washington. Mosey's debut studio album, North Best, included his first Billboard Hot 100 chart entry. All right, so this is a legit rapper.
Yeah, I recognize the name. I just
Little Mosey, Manager J.
Oh, I found him.
Yeah.
JM. I found him. It was that easy.
Wait, he popped up with the Instagram. Holy shit!
let's see these
Yeah.
Obama pictures.
Wait, no, this doesn't look like him. Wait, hold on. I'm looking at something different. What'd you see? What'd you get?
The first photo is like three guys together. The second photo, he's like on a boat, like on a
Yeah, no, I don't think that's him. The dude on the video is way older than this guy.
Uh-oh.
Oh God. Well,
Is it Little Man J? Little Man J?
Little Man J.
This oh
No.
Artist Records is launching a joint venture with Josh Marshall, manager for Little Mosey.
Yeah, I don't think that's him.
It's on Billboard. It's on Billboard.
Maybe he's lying.
Well, I'm saying I don't think the guy in the video is the actual manager.
The actual manager, yeah.
Yeah. I'm looking at this. I'm some random guy named Josh, and I'm here meeting you in a mall, asking you what your life goals are.
Teddy with the 499 says he kind of reminds me of famous performance artist Ice J Fish.
Oh yeah, I know. Fucking.
Wait, was that a slur? Did I actually?
No. Ice JJ Fish is like that guy who makes really
Oh.
bad music on YouTube.
Okay.
The only like Mexican rappers I know are the ones that Brandon Buckingham interviews.
Those are the exact 3 names he said. And this was also when he started advertising his services to me and talking about how he wants to manage me and how he wants to take my career up a notch. And
Yo,
yada,
you're gonna
yada,
be
yada.
big with
And
me,
yeah,
dog.
I wanted to work with him, but I
We're
made
gonna
it
take over the
clear to
world,
him
dog.
that
We're gonna be kangs.
Gonna make that
God.
bread, get stack on stacks. You know what I'm
Now
saying?
show me your ass, boy.
You're really gonna get that. Okay.
Let me clap those cheeks there, Jay.
I
Oh,
wanted to
God.
fund everything I was doing in my music career from the start. I don't want a label giving me a deal with an advance and they're funding
you
it.
do
I want
smart?
to fund all of it.
It's actually, especially in today's age when there's like a billion SoundCloud rappers.
Yeah.
What happens is you're like the SoundCloud rapper. You get some hits, you get some views or whatever, some listens, and a label picks you up, and they're like, "Yo, we're gonna give you this much money to put out your album, but you're going to owe us this much money. So when you put out your album, if that album doesn't sell, you owe us. So you got to stick with us until you sell off the album." And so people get stuck in these record contracts, and it's kind of like it's sort of like financial slavery in a way, because these rappers are like, it happened to what's that one? Is like, I'm a big bad big dog, N-word, I'm a lion, I'm a predator of the
What the
prey, you were high, oh I found you, N-word.
That sounds like a
don't you-"
really, really bad Hollywood Undead song.
No, well, you don't know that song? That song was big
No.
in 2020. Chat, who is that guy? Who's the guy that's like, I found you, N-word, don't you run away with me? Mario Judah. Where the fuck is Mario Judah? Yeah, he got stuck in a record contract. He couldn't get out of it. Like, he like disappeared. He was like huge. He had like 2 big songs in 2020, and then he was just like gone. And he was basically stuck in this record contract, and he didn't want to do anything else for it.
I hope he was like 12, because that sounds really bad.
He was like 19 or 18, 19, 20.
Okay.
The song, I wish we could play. The song actually hits pretty hard. I think you'd like the song, but I can't play it on here because we'll get claimed.
Fair. Yeah, they're gonna.
Teddy with the 999. Yo, Pancho, after we done, you just not. Yo, Pancho, after we done, you just not gonna have bread. You're gonna have a whole ass bakery, my brother. All facts, no printer, and that's on mom.
Thanks, Rice Gum.
And then
I
did he
don't-
do another 9? Did he do another
No.
one?
I think
Did
so.
he?
Did he? I think so.
I'm looking at Streamlabs. He did a $4.99 and a $9.99.
Oh yeah, did Mario Judah do the I miss the rage? I miss
I
the
miss
rage.
the rage.
Yeah, I think that's Mario Judah.
Is it?
All right, well, I don't know what I was doing in 2020, but I have no clue what you're talking about.
All right, cool, whatever.
Toxic, you're the youngest person on this podcast. You're supposed to know these things. That's the reason why
Sorry.
you're here.
I
Sorry.
need an advance. I wanted to set up my own shit and not have to rely on some big label to fund my career, because I had money. I had money that I made off of YouTube. So he's like, okay, bet, I understand that. And then he tells me, hey, we should definitely take a trip sometime to LA and I can just show you around, show you the people I know. So I'm like, bet. The meeting ends. I fly back to Kansas. And then 2 weeks later, I fly back out to Orlando to link up with Jay at his house. And his house is massive, bro. Like, this guy lives in a mansion and he has like a G-Wagon and shit like that. Dude's balling, right? So we end up hitting the gym in his garage because he has a set in his
It's
garage.
the whitest picture ever. Yo, yo, sir, can I take a picture in front of your mirror, your gym mirror, real quick? I just want to check out how my biceps are. I want to get the definition in there, you know? Thank you, sir.
Just in his garage.
Wow, is that a G-Wagon? Holy crap.
Holy shit.
Wow. Holy moly. That's a great ride, sir.
Oh.
We hit arms, and then I go back to my hotel, and the next morning we
His
fly
house
out
is
to
massive.
LA
You can't
together.
sleep there? What the fuck?
What's up, Diorio?
Hey, you mind if I chill for a bit?
Yeah, sure.
You?
This is where-
Sorry, I'll talk to you guys later.
No, wait.
Alright, bye, Nick. You
fucking
did say
ass.
yeah, you piece of shit.
I hate my life. Good one. Good one. Have you watched this
Things-
video?
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. I didn't really go into it having the best impression of Pancho.
Me either.
I think in the past someone asked me like thoughts on him, and I said that guy seems like a liability.
Yeah.
And I kind of feel a little bad now.
Well,
like,
in
this-
fairness, you were kind of right because he was going on streams being like, well, you know, there's only two genders, and that's that person's actually a man, and that person's actually a woman. It's
Sure.
Like, oh.
sure, but I kind of just thought he was crazy. Like I thought he
Yeah.
was like I thought he was like, you know, I thought he was like not manic, but I thought, yeah, I thought he was like a liability. I thought he was gonna say some crazy shit or whatever that
Yeah.
like escalated past that. And yeah, this kind of makes a lot of sense, and I kind of feel bad.
Yeah, I
about couples.
once I realized how old he was, I was like, oh, this makes way
That's the
more
thing.
sense.
So I had a drama with him, and I actually just sent him a DM. I don't know if he still uses that account or whatever, but I looked back at our DMs. So we really haven't spoken much in like 3 years.
Yeah.
How old is he now? 21?
So no, he was 20. He was 18 in 2021. So 19,
He was 18.
22.
Dude,
Yeah.
so we had a drama back in the day, okay? Because Dumpy was leaking my private group chat with Pancho. So I said,
Yeah.
like, Pancho's video was bad or something. And then I got a DM from him one day, and he was like, I would appreciate if you'd contact me instead of shit-talking me in a Discord group chat. And I went, what? He goes, imagine crying about 1 million views was not about that. It was about a screen, like it was some dumb fucking drama or whatever. And I went, dude, come on. Your man made like an offhanded comment in like a private group chat a week ago. So you're just like log the fuck off or whatever is what I said. And like me and Dumpy got into a huge fight about this privately because he was sending fucking Pancho screenshots of like an offhanded joke me and Tom had made or whatever. And I remember this. Yeah, this was like in May of 2021.
Right.
And we like really never talked again. And then I wasn't cool with Dumpy for like a year either.
Yeah, you hated Dumpy. I remember watching it, like you hated that guy because he leaked all the group.
If you're, I don't know how long you guys are planning on streaming tonight, but if you get done with this, you should do a retrospective watch of the Dumpy Poncho debate. Because that situation, like, I had to take, even though I didn't really like Poncho, I took his side in that one because Dumpy was like manic schizo.
Yeah.
And it seems like the good ending happened where
Mhm.
Dumpy is like a totally normal person now.
Mhm.
Because I thought he was pretty fucking crazy for a while. Everyone's like, Nick hates Dumpy. Nick hates Dumpy. Yeah, I thought he was like a liability, the same as Pancho. But he seems to have settled in. And again, in my defense, these people are like, Pancho was 18 when we first started interacting, right?
Right.
Literally a child, right?
Mhm.
So yeah, once they hit 21, they stop being schizo. I mean, that's not crazy.
Yeah, yeah. It makes more
um,
sense when you're younger like that.
So it seems like a happy
crazy.
ending. Like Dumpy didn't get fleeced for 200,000, but so I guess he got a little bit of like a better end of the stick there. But
Yeah.
it seems like Poncho's coming into form.
Do you have any
fly.
idea who these people are? Like you listen to Zoomer.
No,
Rap.
but you guys Zoom. Okay, speaking of Zoom,
No,
you
no,
guys
no, no,
started-
no, 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 no,
Dude,
no,
you
no,
started
no,
trying
no,
to dox
no,
this
no,
guy
no,
like
no, no, no,
immediately.
no, 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 no. Never mind.
No.
Forget I did. I said Zoomer Rap. Zoomer Rap.
Dude, I joined the stream. You're like, so is this? I got his Instagram. Let's look at.
no.
No, I don't listen to Zuma rap. I watch Skibbity Toilet. I've been mewing. I've been mewing recently.
Good. All right, press play.
Out to LA together. And this is where things
gave you a heart
started to
attack. Oh, I
get
gotta
a
go.
little
Sorry.
interesting. So we land in LA, and the first thing we do is go get dinner. And we have dinner with Gene Simmons from Kiss, the rock band back in like the...
Pause.
Bro.
So how
cool,
old
buddy.
am I? How old am I? Like, dude, I had a Zoomer moment. I was like, dude, Gene Simmons, I love Aerosmith.
Oh my god.
I mean, to be fair, every time I hear Gene Simmons, I think of the Family Guy episode.
Yeah, I was gonna ask, Toxic, do you have any idea who Gene Simmons is?
Yeah, I know who Kiss is. I'd never
Yeah.
heard like 2 of their songs, but fucking
Wait,
Yeah.
what?
Name one song.
I can't. That's what I'm saying.
Okay.
I might have heard of one, but I can't name anything.
But that's I always hear tales of like aspiring singers or stuff that end up having dinners with like these producers, and they end up having dinner
Yeah,
with
then
like,
they go back to the
But usually that
hotel
story
and-
ends with like someone getting sexually assaulted.
yeah.
Right? Like-
then they get sodomized and they don't
Dude,
tell
so when you were
anybody.
watching this, right, did your brain immediately go like, oh, okay, this is just like a generic Hollywood scam? But then
Yeah.
Pancho goes, by the way, I don't need you to fund this. I don't want to label funding this. You're my manager, but I want to be the sole do you think that his eyes just like turned into like cartoon money
Dollar
signals
signs,
going like,
yeah.
holy shit, I get to scam this guy and I don't even have to make him money.
Yeah.
Right?
I mean,
Because
I
all
just get
these
to take his
industry
money.
Yeah, all these industry guys are like, oh, okay, I'm gonna give this guy a horrible contract, right? We're just gonna get him on fucking this show, that show, this show, and I'm pocketing 70% of whatever he makes. This guy is fucking rich. He'll just give me money to do nothing. This is the easiest scam of my life.
Yep. And that's what happened. Because
Dude, he's like, yeah, you know, listen, I don't want to be on a label or anything. Oh, really? Why not? Well, you know, I do this YouTube thing, and I listen. I've got $1 million in the bank right now that I could just.
$1 million? You don't
Yeah,
say.
dude, you tell me whatever you need, whatever you think I need. You got all the connections, whatever you think I need. If you're like, bro, $20,000 just to get me on fucking SNL, bro, do it. Fucking, I'll wire you the money tomorrow. Tomorrow, yeah, dude. Listen, if we're doing this, I'll give you whatever you want, no questions asked. Okay. Yeah. Oh, and he's just like coming. Like,
and then he comes and he's like, well, you know, it's not going to be 20,000. It's going to be more like 130,000. He's like,
and he's like, he's afraid.
Do it.
And he's like afraid. He's like, fuck, how much money can I get from this guy? You know, it's not going to be, it's going to be 100,000 more. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. $100,000 more. Yes. Have you ever watched that TikTok guy where he's it's like it's you hanging out with your rich friend and he's like, hey dude, you didn't get your gift basket at the party last night. Sorry, I got out of there pretty quickly. It's okay. You can give it to somebody else. Really, dude? Because the gift basket was a G-Wagon. What?
What?
You guys just give G-Wagons out at your parties? Yeah, I mean, if you don't want it, I can give it to somebody else. You know, it's like a... No, I'll take it. Really? What, oh, yeah. Dude, that's him. That's literally that's how this went. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh God.
the 90s or 80s or something. He has me eating dinner with Gene Simmons in this nice ass restaurant, like deep in the Hollywood Hills, like secluded.
I can't believe he had
area.
fucking
And
dinner
it's
with
like
Jay-Z.
Jay-Z.
Jesus Christ.
chill ass dinner, bro. We also had Sway Lee's photographer with us, Amanda. She's mad cool, and Gene is honestly really cool too. So I'm just kind of rolling with the dinner. I'm like, all right, this is mad cool. Like,
Can you
I'm with a
imagine?
billionaire?
Pause. Can you imagine Gene Simmons like, so kid, what do you do? Like, oh, I make Minecraft videos and I talk about vegan teachers who say the N-word. Oh wow.
And then fucking the guy just hands him like $20,000 under the table, and he's like, all right, man, I really got to stop doing this. It's like, Gene, we've talked about this. You need me. I'm putting your fucking kid through medical school, okay? You can come to me to a few shady lunches, all right?
I'll be back tomorrow, honey. I'm going to have lunch with Jay and this new kid that he's taking advantage of.
It's a dirty job, but somebody's got to do it, honey.
Yeah.
How much do you think Gene Simmons split the 200K with Jay?
I don't think he took anything. I don't think Gene Simmons is like a billionaire.
You don't think he was like, I just need like 10K and we'll be good. I'll go along with it.
No, dude, I've listened to Dream On like 100 times. Okay,
that's not.
Oh,
is it? It's Iron Man, right? I am Iron Man.
Yeah, that's him, dude. It's the guy who sang Iron Man from the hit band Iron Man.
Or you have no excuse. You're in your 30s, bro.
No, I do know who they are. Detroit Rock City.
I don't have a single Gene Simmons song saved on Spotify.
When I was a kid, they had a huge renaissance of Kiss because of the action figures. The action figures came out, and they came out with a new album called Psycho Circus and all this stuff. And they
Psychosocial?
No. Oh, that's a horrible song, by the way.
It's not.
It's really bad. It was like their return was horrible in 2008.
You actually have an awful taste in music.
No, because their album in 2003 was great. But the shit they came out with in 2008 was horrible.
You're wrong. That's okay. Anyway, continue.
Yeah. Teddy with the 2. Yo, you white boys will never understand the struggle people like me and Pancho go through. Just to get what's ours. We fight every day just to get some nuggies for dinner. Don't attack what you don't understand. Thug life straight out of Pennsylvania. Thank you, Teddy.
Some people don't know the struggle of being white passing Hispanic.
They always get choloed.
Bro, he's straight out of Kansas.
They're eating dinner right now, and a super megastar in the 80s. Like, I'm soaking in game right now, basically. I'm listening to every word this man has to say. He's giving me a little bit of advice. I'm having like a dinner with Jay-Z type of moment. So fast forward to the dinner ending. We all shake hands and go about our business. And Jay and I leave the place in an Uber. Then Jay starts telling me, bro, you got to change your outfit.
That's one thing. That's one weird thing. Like, why are we all taking Ubers? Like, this guy's like rich enough to have these big houses and talking to
He's got the one to drive.
Bro, but he can have a driver, though. Shouldn't he have a driver?
Maybe.
Yo, we're gonna go talk to Gene Simmons for a bit. Hold on, let me call an Uber. It's like you're just sitting in this Uber about to go talk to Gene Simmons.
It's an Uber X,
right?
He doesn't get the fucking luxury ones.
Oh, what's the one that you have to share a ride with on Uber?
Is that Uber X?
No, I think that's
so.
I forget what it is, but they imagine they're riding in the car with Gene Simmons, and all of a sudden they're like, oh, hold on, we have to stop up and pick up somebody else, because they're so fucking cheap, bro. Oh my god, Uber Pool.
Oh yeah, Uber Pool, yeah.
Oh god.
So I'm like, all right. I don't think it matters that much what I'm wearing because my fit was normal, but Jay was really harping me about changing into a different shirt. So then I change and we roll up to Lil Mosey's house and go straight to his studio. I meet Mosey, we take flicks, he shows me his unreleased music, and once he was done, I showed him my album, which was dope because I get to show a big artist my music. Mosey said I had potential, which was dope. It was a chill time, bro, and it was honestly really rewarding and fulfilling.
Hey, tell this kid that he has potential. All right,
that's all you gotta do.
Just do it. Just tell him he has potential. All right, I'll hit you up later, but tell him he has, just help a brother out. I know I'm not your manager, but just say I am right now, okay?
Feeling because a big star is telling me that my music's good, and I work out in his gym with Mosey's bodyguard, and then left with Jay. And towards the end of the day, after we left Mosey's, we were in this McDonald's drive-through in this Uber driver's car.
Bro, how do you go to a fancy fucking restaurant?
Hey, yo, can you stop at the drive-through real quick? I want a McFlurry. Don't let them tell you the ice cream machine's down. That shit's bullshit. Stand your ground, dog.
So wait, is he saying on the ride back from wherever the fuck they were? He told the Uber driver, "Hey, pull over real quick. Want to go get McDonald's?"
Yeah.
I want two McDoubles because they're 2 for $3.50.
Yeah. And he's like, yo, you remember the time when you could get a fucking double cheeseburger for $1.07? And those were the fucking days, am I right? Now this thing costs $2.85. What is this bullshit?
It went from the dollar menu to the value menu. What the fuck?
You used to be able to feed a whole family with $6. Now
Jesus Christ. This guy lives an interesting life. I want to know more about this
And
Jay
while
guy.
we're just chilling in this car, Jay hands me his phone and is like, yo, I'm on FaceTime with Sway Lee. Say what's up. So I'm like, damn, okay, well, I gotta say what's up. What's up?
Starts blushing.
He's
He's
like,
like blushing.
There's the phone. Sway Lee's just like, what? Why'd you call me?
Who's this?
Hey, what? You got the wrong
Whoa.
number.
Whoa.
like, what's up? And we kind of just, I briefly introduced myself to Sway Lee and Slim Jimmy,
I'm
and
kind
I
of a
passed
big
the
deal.
phone back to Jay. So there was that happened too. And we can fast forward past the McDonald's drive-thru, and now I'm back at my
Wait, what? Why did you even put that in there if it didn't matter? What the fuck? Oh my
You know,
god.
he talked to fucking Sway Lee, all right?
Sway Lee.
You know Sway Lee made a song with Post Malone, one of the biggest artists in the world?
I don't even know who Sway Lee is.
That's insane. You don't want to know. It's
I
actually
thought he
really
was about to
bad.
say, I don't even know who Post Malone is.
Oh,
Falling
no.
like a white Iverson.
It's a good song.
Only thing I know, Post Malone, wasn't he on H3H3 at one point?
Yes.
Okay, yeah.
my hotel room, just thinking to myself, like, damn, bro, today was a crazy ass day. I met Gene Simmons and Lil Mosey Says My Music's Hard, and I met Sway Lee on FaceTime. Like, damn, I might actually have a shot with this music stuff. Like, I'm meeting the right people. And I was honestly starstruck. I couldn't believe that I was in this situation, bro. I was just this 18-year-old kid out of Kansas that loved making music. So the day meant a lot to me, and it got me really starstruck, and it got me trusting Jay a lot more, because I thought that he actually wanted to take my career
Because
to
he
a next
knows
level
people.
by
What?
That's it.
Sorry.
What?
That's it. He just knows people. That's the only reason. That
Yeah. There's like these people are a dime a dozen. You know, they set up these networks with everything, and so it's like it's like a pyramid scam. Like you bring in these people, and you promise all this, and then they gotta, that's kind of like how it works.
Are you?
Yeah, and
saying
the
he's
crazy thing is, I've heard this story like 100 fucking times. Like, this works. This is a guaranteed way to fuck somebody's life up.
Dude, dumb rich people are just susceptible to any of this. Like they're just wide open targets.
Yep, every single time.
Are you saying? So are you saying Jay is like the equivalent to Keemstar? He know Keemstar knows everybody, but
well, it would be like Keemstar if like Keemstar's like, yo, I'm gonna hook you up with your own channel. I'm gonna get you up on this podcast. Just give me about 50 grand right now, and we'll work on it. And then
I feel like that's not really what he does.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's comparable.
Yeah,
No,
that's what I'm saying. It's not comparable.
Well, I meant in knowing people.
Like, if he
That's
gets
what
you
I
to call, he brings you in. It's like, hey, what's going on? This is PewDiePie. Markiplier's here. Oh, you want to talk to iDubbbz? I'll get you to call with iDubbbz. Anyways, after you sign to LFM, we'll take control of your channel for you. You live
Yeah, you'll be paying us 40%.
40% is nothing. You're gonna be making a lot of fucking money.
Yeah.
Like, think about it, kid. You're gonna be making millions of fucking dollars. All right, but that just means that we're gonna be making hundreds of thousands.
Yeah.
having me around all these people. So we both fly back to Orlando from LA, and right after that trip, that was when I moved to Atlanta, just to get closer to the music scene and also closer to Jay, so we can do more business without the hassle and just be more mobile. So one weekend, Jay tells me to drive out to Orlando. So I start driving out there, and I get there, and the first day I'm out there, him and I are rolling around in his car, just getting a bite to eat
Rolling
with
around?
a few others.
Oh.
After we eat,
Why did I
we
think that
stop at
literally?
They
Keep
went on a
going.
fucking
No.
hill and they just started rolling around.
Yeah.
This is what the big boys do.
What the fuck is wrong?
Push me.
You see me rolling.
There's
A
Sonic,
UPS
just fucking the
store.
Sonic spinning.
Yeah.
All right, this is where it gets interesting. This is where
Okay.
it takes the turn.
Okay.
Stop at this UPS store, and he tells me to go in with him. So we walk in the store, and then he pulls out an 11-page contract and lays it in front of me. in front of this UPS worker too, this lady. I started reading it because I know what it means to sign a bad contract, and I know the downsides of that, so I didn't want to do that. But as I'm reading up until the second page, this man Jay starts getting in my face. This 50-year-old wrinkly ass dude starts telling me, "Hey man, come on, we in a rush, bro. I got places to be, man. Let's get it done." Basically, just pressuring me to sign this contract.
Yeah.
So I tell.
I feel like even when I was 18, I wouldn't have fucking.
Bro, I mean, that's the thing, right? Like, hindsight 2020.
Yeah, I'm
but I
not in
guess,
that
like,
situation, so
yeah,
that's a little different.
it's like you have this frame of thinking where, like, oh, I've met all these musicians, I've met these rappers, he knows them, he said they're managers, he's cool with them. Like, in your mind, you're like, well, if I sign this contract, if he's right, then I'm set for life. You know, and that's kind of like the way of thinking, especially for impressionable 18-year-old. But if you're ever in this situation, chat, where you got a contract in front of you, and the guy who wants you to sign the contract,
if you're ever in this situation, don't.
Yeah, well, that's true. But if the guy that's trying to get you to sign the contract is pressuring you to sign the contract while you're reading said contract, also you're at a UPS store, so he can send the contract as soon as you sign it. Bad news. Just get out. Turn around, like walk away.
If they tell you to go to a UPS store, definitely don't get it notarized.
Yeah.
Just go fuck off. Do it after 6 o'clock.
nice Jewish girl with the 499 says,
What?
"I got so many schmucks by acting like a nice Jewish girl, just trying to find the next big rap artist."
Thanks,
Damn.
Teddy.
Burning the coal there, Jewish woman.
Is that Teddy?
Yeah, I think that's Teddy.
Tell him, you know what? I'm gonna just take this to the hotel room and read it tonight. But then he didn't stop, and he said, "Oh, so you really think I'd fuck you over like that, huh? Even though we're family, and I never do some shit like that. Like I just had you meet all these
that
people.
literally
What are you
looks like
talking about?"
Jay-Z. Hove.
I wish I could do a good Jay-Z impression.
Go ahead,
Like,
try. Go ahead.
I can't remember how he talks. He has like a weird.
Right. Somebody, does anyone here have a wife that I can beat up in an elevator?
Wait, that's P Diddy, right? Or wait,
no, Jay-Z, didn't he punch his wife's Beyonce's sister in an elevator? Didn't he do that?
I think maybe he did, yeah. And then wasn't
Alexa,
there another...
did Jay-Z punch Beyonce's wife in an elevator?
Wait, no, that's not.
Oh, we're gonna find out.
She wasn't listening.
Dude, Alexa's gonna be like, "You are retarded." Wait, Zali's in the chat. That was Beyonce's sister beat his ass.
Wait, she beat his ass?
So she beat his ass?
No, there's some bias there, Xylee. Of course you're on the woman's side.
Well, no, I think she's on the man's side because she's saying Beyonce's sister beat his.
I don't know. Explain.
No, Beyonce's sister
was asking for it.
No, she beat his ass.
Like she just started hitting him?
Yeah, you can look at the video. It's like, yeah, she's just going ham on him, and Beyonce's just standing there like nothing's happening.
Was this before or after the Illuminati?
It's got to be during, right?
Yeah, I guess there is no after.
Thought I'd pop in and say that.
Well, I appreciate.
Okay.
Start us with the win.
It was suspected. It was what Xylee is saying is correct. It was suspected that Jay-Z cheated on Beyonce, and that's why Beyonce's sister was going ham on him and beating him up.
Gotcha.
It must have been the longest fucking elevator ride of his life.
Bruh. Oh, I know what Nick's thinking about. There was a football player.
The internet isn't reachable.
Oh. Sorry, what were you saying?
Thank you,
I was
Alexa.
saying there was a football player that beat his wife in the elevator. I
Really?
remember that. Yeah. Black.
And Aaron Hernandez was in here.
No, not Aaron Hernandez. There was it wasn't Ray Rice. Was it Ray Rice? Is Ray Rice the linebacker?
No, Michael
Is
Vick
Ray
was
Rice the linebacker? No.
Was it OBJ?
Ray Rice. It was a running back. It was a running back for the Ravens.
O.J. Simpson?
Benjamin Roethlisberger.
No, that's a
he raped somebody, right?
He's white.
He raped
He raped two. He allegedly sexually assaulted two girls.
Okay. Larry
Travis
Fitzgerald.
Kelce. Oh.
I mean, I think they are thinking of Diddy beating his girlfriend when she's trying to escape the elevator. Yeah. But no, there. I obviously saw that. But years ago, there was a football player who like beat the living crap out of his wife in an elevator. Here,
Wayne Wade,
I was gonna say why
Donovan-
don't Google?
Donovan
Donovan
McNabb?
McNabb.
No,
I know that one.
definitely not Donovan.
Westbrook.
McNabb. Ray Rice. Okay, it was Ray Rice. All right, Ray Rice is the guy who
I'm
beat
just
his
naming
wife.
the football players.
Wait,
that I
who's
know.
the Baltimore Ravens linebacker that killed?
Lamar Jackson.
Wasn't it?
Oh,
Wasn't that Ben? Wait, wasn't no? Wasn't that? Fuck no.
Ray Lewis. All right, Ray Lewis.
Oh,
was
I
the-
love
yeah.
Ray Lewis.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah. All right, I was getting them
wait,
confused.
Ray, is he the same as Ray Charles?
Dude, Ray Lewis,
What?
wasn't he in the Blitz the League game? No, who was
Yeah,
in the
yeah,
Blitz
yeah.
the League video game? They had, like
Yeah.
one football player
it's
in it.
the league.
How do you?
Oh no, that
how
was
do
Lawrence. Are you
play-
thinking of Lawrence Taylor?
Lawrence Taylor, yes, they're
Dude,
similar.
that dude was a psycho. That dude had beat a lot.
Oh, really? Wait, I'm sorry. The prompt was that guy fucking killed somebody, and then I go, "Oh, Lawrence Taylor," and you're like, "Dude, that guy is a fucking psycho."
Okay, no, well, I don't think Lawrence Taylor killed. Ray Lewis killed somebody. I don't think
I
Lawrence.
know,
Taylor
but we're talking
killed
about Ray Lewis, and I'm like, "Oh, Ray Lewis," and then we go to Lawrence Taylor, like, "Oh, don't even get me started on Lawrence Taylor." It's like, what
Oh
the
yeah,
fuck
no,
did he
Lawrence
do, bro?
Taylor is worse than Ray Lewis probably. I'm sure he's probably killed.
Wait,
somebody.
really?
Yeah, I think he has. I think he's almost. I think he's in. He's been.
Wait,
in
are you saying
prison,
that
like multiple
extended head contact might lead to other issues that cause people to do crazy things?
Yeah, I think
No.
so. Yeah.
Anyways, what are your thoughts on Chris Benoit? Just out of
Oh, I
curiosity.
love-
don't know any of this, I'm just wondering.
I think he was
What-
a
what-
genius.
Do you think there's any relation to post-concussion syndrome with some of these things that are happening?
You know, I think Chris Benoit just had an interesting way of thinking.
I just found out
Yeah.
about him yesterday.
What?
Okay, I knew about it, but I didn't know anything about him, and I researched him yesterday, and I was like, "Wow, why did he kill his family?"
Yeah, dude, very very dark time in wrestling.
Because his wife was a whore.
Okay, dude. All right.
Well, yeah,
Okay,
dude.
well, she kinda
I think
was.
the saddest part of the whole thing is that if he was there, he would have been the champion.
Yeah, he had to fight CM Punk that night.
But
Yeah,
that's
he was
the
gonna-
saddest thing that happened is he would have beaten CM Punk and he would have won.
Okay, well, it was the ECW championship. It wasn't like a fucking
It was the reboot
Hallmark
of ECW
title.
too.
Yeah, it wasn't that
Listen,
big.
if
of a
I had to
title.
place like the lives of his kids and his wife
Jesus
next
Christ.
to like being the champion of the WWE, there's something's got to
Yeah.
give, you know?
Yeah.
Something's
Vince-
got to give.
It was really funny because Vince McMahon had to drop he did a suicide act during that period of time, and he had to drop it. And he was
Yeah,
like all
yeah.
sad. He was all
Yeah.
like sad and morbid, and then like the next day when they found out it was murder suicide, they were like,
There was a really good episode of Raw
Yeah.
that night too, with a bunch
Yes,
of really
it
cool
was.
tributes. Yeah.
"Mhm."
Matt,
Anyway.
put some respect on ECW. I don't care if it was reboot. It was the reboot. It doesn't deserve the respect. It's not the same.
It was solid.
You can differentiate the two brands. All right. There's ECW, and then there's like the WWE
WWE
ECW.
ECW. Yeah.
Yeah, it's not the same thing.
Dude, could you imagine Angelica Oles made a video exposing Chris Benoit for killing his family?
Okay.
Like 15 years later.
Someone in chat just said, dude, a commentary video on Chris Benoit is something I didn't know I needed. But dude,
Right.
have you even considered what Hassan Piker would have said on stream if this was a stream topic? Like, I mean, come on, let's be honest. There's a lot more than a commentary video. We could have got some real content out of this
Oh,
community.
especially if like Chris Benoit's wife was Jewish.
Oh my god, dude. Chris
That would've
Benoit did not donate $1,000 to Palestine. And he killed his family.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I had a really
Meet all
dark
these people.
joke on
Oh,
Stop
sorry.
from the Point about Chris Benoit. But I don't think Nick's gonna get it. The Chris Benoit theme song used to go na 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 na.
Right,
So I was on Tommy's stream, and we were talking about Tommy was just talking about his like what if his son came out as trans or something, and I just did this thing where Tommy's son walks up to Tommy, he's like, "Daddy, I think I'm a woman," and then Tommy's just staring at his son, and you hear da na 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 na.
Oh my god.
Like the intro music,
Jesus Christ.
yeah.
Oh,
Mm,
fuck.
oh.
I
Meet
made
all
that
these
joke in
people.
front
What
of Tommy, by the way. So
Okay.
I think I
Did he
think
get
I
it?
watched that one.
I think so.
Okay.
Yeah, he laughed at it.
Yeah.
you talking about? So by this point, he's guilt tripping me into signing the contract. And ladies and gentlemen, it fucking worked. And I folded, bro. I signed the contract, and then we left the UPS store. And I didn't feel good
L.
about signing it. I had a gut feeling that what I was doing was wrong and that I was getting messed over. But since he had gassed up my head so much at the time and got me starstruck by meeting all these celebrities, I thought I would be okay doing business with Jay. Boy, was I wrong. By this point, this is where things start getting bad and Jay starts setting up invoices for me to pay for, because now that I signed the contract, he's now my manager setting up opportunities for me to pay for. And I remember the first payment I had to make was...
His career
Perfect
really
word
flopped
choice.
like Owen Hart.
Okay. All right.
That's the guy who fell really far. I know that reference. Some would say he fell too far.
Oh, did you guys see? No one really gets this joke. Toxic, I think you would get this joke.
Okay.
Hold on, let me send the. Oh wait, I gotta get the other. I put out I tweeted something, and I don't know if anyone really got it, unless you have to like watch wrestling to get it. Let me see it. All right, I'm sending this to Core.
Yeah.
Here it's coming. Boom. All right. Do you get this? Toxic? All right, click on both click on the one picture and then go to the next one.
Okay.
I get it. Okay, now the next
You get
one.
it? Toxic?
Yeah, I get it.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
that
all
makes
right, go back to the picture. All right, so this picture, right? You got Coach Red Pill dead, Nick Rekieta in jail, Andy Warski, coke problems, and he's coming back though. And then Ethan Ralph, who's also kind of coming back, And then here on the next picture, you have the Hart Foundation. This is a very famous picture because Owen Hart on the left, dead. Brian Pillman to the right of Owen Hart, dead. Anvil Neidhart to the right of Bret Hart, dead. And British Bulldog all the way to the right, dead. And
Wait,
then
he's
Bret
dead?
Hart, British Bulldog?
Yeah.
He's been dead for like 20-something years.
Oh.
When did he
Yeah.
die?
Early
Yeah, this is
2000s.
breaking news.
How did he go?
I think he had a heart attack or something.
Steroids.
Probably from the drugs. Yeah.
Yeah, from the steroid. Like,
How
so
did that
Bret Hart,
happen? Wait, why was he doing steroids?
because he's
They're wrestlers.
wrestler.
Wait, I'm so fucking confused.
Wait.
Wrestlers do drugs? How do they
Yeah.
maintain peak form and still do drugs?
Drugs.
They do more drugs.
They do more drugs to maintain the peak form that they might deplete from the drugs.
Wait,
that's not
but
good.
what does USADA say about that?
Well, there's been some interesting conversations about that. So the question, all right. So wait, go back to the Bret Hart picture.
Yeah.
So all right, so all of them are dead except in the middle. Bret Hart still alive, still thriving. So the question now, go back.
Yeah, thriving is questionable.
So the question would be, chat, who's Bret Hart? Warski or Ralph? Both are still alive. Both have not been put in
He's
jail.
Warski.
It has to be Warski.
Oh boy.
I was gonna say.
Wait, would you say that? Wait, did they make a Deadpool on when Bret Hart was going to fall from the sky? Because if that's the case, then it's Ralph. If it was a sudden thing that people weren't expecting, it'd have to be Andy.
Someone said in the chat, Bret is the table.
Ah.
Yeah. Yeah.
But
No
I think
one
that's
was
going to be
expecting the table to crack as soon as they leaned against it. Yeah.
I think it's going to be the next great debate. Who is the Bret Hart? And it's going to be like the Warski fans are going to say Warski and the Ralph fans are going to say Ralph.
The Ralph fans are wrong.
Yeah. Good
All
point.
right, let's go back to the video. Thank you.
To get on to
Wait,
Rolling
I actually
Loud.
recently came across a leaked video of Coach Red Pill. I'm not sure if you've seen it.
No, we can't watch that on stream, Nick.
Okay.
We can't watch that on stream. You already showed it to me. You're not getting me.
Uh-oh.
Oh, send it to me, Nick. I'll play it.
No, he starts saying the N-word like 5 seconds in.
Wait,
It's like he says the N-word like 50 times, like 150 times.
We're on YouTube. It's okay.
No. This is like Coach
Now-
Red Pill.
now hard-
I am good.
Hold on.
Coach
Hard
N-word
R?
Pill.
Wait,
Hard
hard
R.
R?
Hard R,
Oh,
dude.
R.
Core, I'll send it to you, but don't play it. Do
No,
not
I
play it.
won't.
I'll send it to you. Do not fucking play it.
Which inward pill?
To get on to Rolling Loud, he called me. We're gonna get you
All
on
right,
to
10K
Rolling
to get
Loud
on Rolling
stages.
Loud.
Where make sure you got your performance ready and send me $10,000. And I was like, all right, bet. I mean, shit, he's getting me lined up with a Rolling Loud performance. Like, that's actually pretty big. And I also didn't know how much it costed to get on a Rolling
You think,
Loud stage,
Paz?
so I just.
You think Pancho is like I'm gonna get on Rolling Loud, and fucking Augie and Jalen and Nick, they're gonna be so fucking jealous, bro. I'm gonna be on Rolling Loud. You think he's thinking like that? Like, bro, the
He's gonna shout him out on
guys.
stage.
All the
Yeah.
guys who said my music sucked, they're gonna rue the day they critiqued my music.
Can you imagine if you're like watching like a clip from Rolling Loud and it's just Pancho like, "Yo, this is for you, Nicholas Diorio," and just goes right into a song?
I would jump, bro.
Look at me now.
Kind of just trusted his amount, even though it didn't make sense much with like my career at the time, but I still sent it like a dumbass. Then the next payment was another $10,000 to get on a bunch of blogs, Instagram pages, etc. It was like marketing, basically, this marketing payment. So I pay him again, and eventually I think this is when he started to realize that I trusted him to do the things he said he was
I
going to
feel
do,
like he
like
realized
get me
that
on
like on the first day. That's why he
Yeah.
used that immediately.
Yeah.
A little
stage
innocent.
for Rolling Loud and get certain media outlets to promote my music. I trusted him to do that. And I was under the impression that that 10K was going straight to Rolling Loud and that other 10K was going straight to the PR
Can you
company.
imagine?
But nope. So from
You know how Lily Jean got like a bunch of people on Fiverr just to write articles about her?
Yeah.
What if like that guy did it for him? Just like, oh, I'm gonna get you in the media, and it's like, look at all these articles being written about you.
That's actually really smart.
Bro, you're on top, man. Yeah, this one says you're top 50 white boy in America.
Dude, it's actually so over.
But nope. So from July 2022 to October 2022, I'm sending him about a payment a week for something that he makes up or says he's going to provide. And I'm talking big payments weekly, like thousands of dollars leaving my account weekly in order to pay for all these invoices, because I'm thinking these are investments in my music career. He even got creative with the fake services. One day this man Jay hits me up like, yo, I got this dope investment opportunity with SpaceX. I'm tapped in with them. It's a private.
What?
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, your rap career is going to the moon, or sorry, Mars.
What did
Dude.
the contract say, bro? All he did was end up paying the other guy.
They're gonna use it in an ad to go on the ship. Don't worry.
The one
I
criticism
got
I
you.
have is like he signs that contract, knows it's shady, right? He signs it anyway. Sure, okay, I can believe that. Why not read it after? I guess he took it back. Like he just
Yeah,
never
I think he took it.
Probably.
No, they were at the UPS store, so he took it back immediately and probably sent it in. Like that's probably why they were at the UPS.
So
So he takes
Yeah.
he gets to take the contract right away and be like, all right, boom, shipping it out now, or something like
So-
that.
So a UPS store acts as a notary too, so you can get, so it's like a legal binding thing. You'll have to show your ID and shit, and then he
Yeah.
probably once it's legally binding, because again he had to notarize, then he probably just sent it to himself, so that way it was tracked. So
Yeah, this is like a drive-by shooting, but with a record deal.
yeah, that lasted quite a few months, and
Yeah.
$200,000 later.
He's
Good
like, yo, I got
investment.
you a gig on a spaceship in 75 years. Be ready.
Bro, you're going to the moon, literally.
Bro, fuck the moon, we going to Mars.
Oh my god.
They said if you put your money in, you could get a lot back. So, like a naive person getting scammed, I sent him $50,000 for that quote-unquote investment.
What the fuck?
And guess what?
What?
I haven't had an update for that
Why?
portfolio yet at all. It eventually just added up to the point where I sent him $220,000 just for a bunch of different things that he said he was going
What?
to line up for me in my career.
Yeah.
And to me,
By the way, Nick, we should play zombies soon. This has got me in the mood.
Yeah. Okay. Core's
You
like,
want
oh,
your-
God, I can't wait for that lawsuit to fucking end Call of Duty. So my co-host does my stream more.
Exactly. 220,000 was, so wait, he spent more than 200K then. What the fuck?
This
What
is
a
like if
moron.
you take a J, Bo Blacks. Who else has gotten scammed? You just slam them together. That's how much they lost here.
Wait, Bo Black's got
Yeah.
scammed?
Yeah,
You
Bo
don't remember?
Blacks. Someone called up Bo Blacks, told him his bank account's gonna get shut down unless he makes $2,000 turn into cryptocurrency and sends it to somebody on a fucking Indian call center.
Didn't he say he sent like 4,000 or 5,000 away, and then he was getting ready to send more, and then
Someone's like, "Hey, idiot, stop!" Stop.
And Bo Black starts hitting himself like, no.
No. I'm gonna have to sell the Tesla.
This is before the Tesla. This is
Dude,
Oh, was it?
you gotta transfer all your fucking
Yeah.
money into Dogecoin. It's the only way.
Me, it made sense.
AJ
because
was like 20K, right? To like
AJ went
Mooncoin.
to Moon Wallet.
Oh,
He signed
God.
up for Moon Wallet.
like, and it's gone.
Ajay.
Ajay.
I had already built up a trust with him, and I thought this dude would actually provide me with these services because I knew he
Wait,
was
hold
well
on, I'm sorry, I have
connected.
to correct
So
something.
it shouldn't.
Claire B said, I thought it's the government got them. No, you don't understand. They got him too. It was the scam people who claimed to be the government a couple of years ago. And then this time he just didn't do his taxes right. So he paid taxes for like the previous year, like those rates.
Yeah.
And he ended up sending like every dollar he made from YouTube to the government.
Yeah. his
And
whole
then he had to
income.
wait 6 months to get the refund back, which would be like all the money he should have had. So he was poor for like a month.
Is that public, by the way?
Yeah, he said it.
Okay, cool.
He went on stream and outlined the whole thing. I told him, I was like, why the fuck did he do that? Anyways, I just told it to you.
Teddy with the $4.99. What if Pancho is playing the long game and this is all an elaborate publicity stunt to get people to feel bad and support his music?
Then it worked.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel bad.
Smart.
Yeah, I feel bad.
You got me.
I don't know. How do you not like? It's one-sided, $200,000. Like, where's the other side of this?
There's like
where's-
a threshold. If he got scammed for 30,000, I'd laugh at him. But now it's gotten so bad where I'm starting
It's
to
like,
actually feel bad. Yeah,
Yeah. And
it's
Toxic,
like a
the other
metric.
side. The other
But if it was
side
like a
of this-
million, I would laugh at him again. Like it goes back. It's like it's peaks and troughs. Sorry.
The other side of this is none of your goddamn business. Stop asking questions, all right? That's the other side.
Fucking
Wouldn't have been
get knocked at my door.
problem providing these services, but it was all fake. And after
Wait,
2 or
pause.
3 months of sending him
You call me on Discord, Toxic. You look, yo, I think little Mosey's at my door.
Matt, can you like Google him real quick? And, like, a match?
It's like,
I'm
dude, that's
worried.
just a black guy. Why the fuck did you call me? Fucking racist. Jesus
told-
Christ.
He told me this guy Gene Simmons is coming to my door.
Dude, Steven Tyler is at my house right now. And he says he plays the guitar.
He says he wants to rock and roll all night and party every day.
Is that Kiss?
That's such a meta
Yes.
joke, and you guys don't even get it.
Got it.
As
I
Nick
played Guitar
said-
Hero.
Because Nick said he mistakes Gene Simmons for Steven Tyler. So when Nick made the Steven Tyler joke, I made a Gene Simmons song, whatever. It was
All right,
good.
shut up, Brick. I know a Kiss song, by the way.
Yeah, there you go.
payments, I started to realize something was up because nothing's happening with my career right now. I'm at a standstill, and I'm just uploading videos on my YouTube
I had
daily.
$200,000.
but
I was
nothing's
sitting there, and I wasn't famous yet. So at that point, I decided to send him an email.
Like, nothing's going on.
I'm not rich yet. What happened?
Yeah, I still only have 10 monthly listeners. What's going on here? It's not going
After
up.
$200,000 and 2 months later, I'm not seeing a return on investment. What the fuck?
Yeah.
Dude, I just keep giving him money, and like, I'm not making any.
I feel like I'm paying
Just-
bills.
Dude,
I
that
was
means
supposed
you
to
have
do
too much
Rolling
money,
Loud.
right?
Rolling
Like
Loud
this is,
came and went.
I feel so bad for this guy because he's like 19 at this point, right? And it's
Yeah.
like this kid should not have access to $200,000, let alone $200,000 of fuck you money that he didn't miss for 6 months. Because
Yeah.
like this is what happens to those people, dude. And it's so crazy because Hollywood, like, people lie about their age and then like are actually like 32 or whatever, and they still like 26 or something like that, so they could still get work. Like the main people that are coming through Hollywood are these 18, 19-year-old, 20-year-old, and these are the guys who get fleeced by these disgusting managers. And we don't see this that much here on YouTube because it's usually more like homegrown talent, and then you get fucked when you're older.
Yeah.
And Hollywood is just known for fucking kids, dude. Top down, all right?
Literally.
Every aspect,
Yeah.
literally and figuratively, are just known for fucking kids. Fucking them monetarily, and then other ways.
Physically.
Yeah.
I think when it comes to YouTube, the reason why it's not as big of a deal is because the YouTuber that's getting scammed can just turn on his computer, upload a video being like, hey, this guy's like fucking scamming me. Like, you know, so. But I think
Yeah, but there's probably
Hollywood,
a
it's
lot
more
of those
behind the
videos that
scenes.
just don't get attention too. There's probably like
Yeah.
100.
Well, I mean,
yeah.
if you were to get scam for a lot of money, you would have a lot of money to begin with, so you already were probably a big YouTuber. But for like smaller YouTubers that are like, hey, if you pay this much, I can get you so and so subscribers. And yeah, I can see where to your point.
Does that mean they're bad with money?
Okay.
Listen, I try to. Oh, my bad.
It's happening with the music, and I'm dumping already like $200,000 into this shit. So I'm like, yo, like something's definitely up. And I call this dude like, yo, what's up? Where's all this stuff that you promised, bro? It's been way too long. It's been 3 months and nothing's happened. And I think you're scamming me. And this was the moment I realized really what was going on, because he immediately starts telling me that I'm making up false allegations about him. He's like, no, you're doing something wrong. Wrong for saying all this shit, Pancho. These are false allegations. We're family. I told you I would never do anything like that to you. Basically just like gaslighting me. This was when I realized this dude knows how to play, bro. This guy's really smart with legally scamming people. So I get mad and I hang up the phone.
Do you think there's a chance, just a small chance, that this guy was like really tirelessly working for Pancho, right? And he was doing everything he could, and he just spent like 6 hours negotiating with someone at like 2 o'clock in the morning. And he gets this text being like, yo, dude, I think you're scamming me. And he was just at his wit's end, bro. He's like, I can't fucking believe he just sent that to me. I cannot fucking believe that this guy just pulled this shit with me. How fucking dare you?
I give it like a 2% chance that happens.
What if this guy was like? What if this guy has had his best interest the entire time, dude?
That would be hilarious.
Gaslit. And this guy just really wanted him to be successful. It's actually the most wholesome guy in the world.
He actually had all of these things lined up for him.
Dude, he was working so hard, dude.
Yeah, it turns out Pancho was just one good conversation away from being a famous rapper.
Dude, that's the thing, bro. Like 100% of people who are getting scammed, like, don't know that they're like, maybe they were actually not getting scammed. They just didn't go deep enough to find out, you know?
Yeah, didn't do their due diligence.
If he just sent 5 more payments, do you think this guy'd be a millionaire?
Yeah, the other guy.
just like if you just donate like $6,000 more.
Oh wait, no, Nick. You know what this was? This was like a real life game of pay to win.
Yeah, dude. He just had to give a little bit more to get a little bit more.
Yeah, he just didn't pay enough.
Get a lot, in fact, probably.
Guess what, ladies and gentlemen? Since that call, I've had no response from Jay. This was when he realized, okay, this dude Pancho finally caught up, his dumb ass. It's time for me to dip out. I'm not getting any more money out of him.
Meanwhile, he's sitting with like fucking Steven Tyler and just being like, dude, yo, you know, honestly, man, the problem with you is you're just too nice. You know, you're doing a lot of stuff for this kid. This kid didn't deserve you, man. You know, you did the best you could. It's like, man, I just really I brought him all these places. I got him on the boat and shit. And he looked at me in the face. He called me a scammer, Steven. He called me a fucking scammer. You know how much I done for this fucking kid? He called me a scammer.
That motherfucker.
Fuck that kid, dude. I'm not gonna fuck that kid, bro. I ain't doing another fucking thing.
I ain't gonna talk to him ever again. I ain't gonna text him. I ain't gonna call him. Fuck that shit.
Oh, we're retarded. We're awful people. Holy shit, dude.
And now he's on YouTube talking about some racist shit and saying all women are not, like all trans women are women or all trans women.
Can't fucking market that. Who the Lollapalooza? Who the fuck's gonna put all trans women are men on fucking?
What the fuck am I gonna do with that? And now he's talking to this fucking tipster guy. I don't know what the fuck's up with that.
They told me to stay away from that Nick Fuentes fella. I didn't listen to it. I didn't know. Yeah. Dude, he's actually like a blameless victim in this.
Yeah.
I haven't had any contact with him since. And so during this whole exchange and during this whole time of me knowing him, I sent him around $220,000, and he helped me put out one song throughout this whole year of working with him. One song that was under his label, Belly Ventures, and I also got a few other interviews.
Belly Ventures. That's such a great name.
Dude, what is his tag? Like Belly Ventures. Let's get.
You think that wasn't a giveaway? Like what?
Dude, it could be like Booty
Belly
Ventures.
Belly Ventures is the next.
Yeah, who you sign with, Buck? Belly Ventures. Actually,
wait, I thought he didn't want to sign with something. Wait, he's like, dude, I'm not doing Interscope. It's fine, bro. Belly Ventures is my.
Yeah, that's the way to go.
Get in my belly.
Get in my belly.
That I had to pay
dude, my group Vor Ventures.
Oh my god.
But in total, I paid this man $220,000, bro, for barely shit. And that's all I got out of this. A song that I didn't even make, bro. Jay set this song up for me too. Like, he got a writer for it and he got the beat for it. Like, this isn't even my song for real. But after dumping $200,000 plus into his management company to where he would fulfill a bunch of requests for me, all I got was this whack-ass single. Also, I forgot to mention this. Later on, I realized he didn't even manage Lil Mosey or Sway Lee. He just knew him.
God, bro. Dude, that's like that's the one. It's like it's a Google search away to find out who their manager is, right?
Yeah.
Oh,
I mean,
That's,
yeah, I mean, you could even call the because they usually have like a team, right? So
But wait,
could
that means
call
they're
them
in
up.
on it, right?
yeah. Well, I mean, rappers finesse other people all the time. That's like that's the game, you know.
But
That's
they're
the-
100. They have to be in on it, like
for sure.
because they're like faking this. Like, oh god, I wonder if they're
Yeah.
getting a cut.
Probably, yeah.
What if,
Like, yo,
what if they
I'm gonna-
don't know?
How
Like, he
could
was
they
just
not
in his
know?
house- he
Hey,
was just
dude,
in the studio.
can you just pretend that I'm like your manager for the afternoon, and I'll show you? Because he went to Lil Mosey's house, sat in his thing, and he's like, "Yeah, yo, this is the kind of shit I'm gonna get you famous, man." Dude, like Lil Mosey has to know what's happening here.
No, yeah. I think, yeah.
Yeah,
definitely.
this
It's
is
like a total-
little Pancho. He came from the Midwest.
Bro, these rappers kill people. Like, like you know,
Okay.
there's rappers that are in jail right now that have like hit songs, like literally right now. So yeah, it's
Dude,
that's
could you
finesse.
imagine if fucking Lil Mosey was signed to Belly Ventures? Dude, you know, he's just like, yo, Belly forever, bro. Like, Belly gang.
Yo, belly gang, and then but the gang sign is just you rubbing your belly. You know, that's his gang sign.
No fucking way.
Like you put up all the gang signs, and then you end with you rubbing your belly.
And I get it because he just wanted to be famous so fucking bad. He wanted to be famous for his music. Didn't give a shit about the commentary stuff. And oh man, this sucks.
I mean, obviously he didn't give a shit. His content sucked. So
yeah,
Yeah,
I am
well,
not a
what-
fan of the daily commentary channels.
dude, it was the daily commentary channels was fun during the pyrocynical stuff because it would be like pyrocynical did this, and then the next day, oh well, it turns out pyrocynical actually didn't do this. It turns out it was a lie, and then the next day, pyrocynical is actually guilty, and then the next day, pyrocynical is not guilty. That was pretty. It was like every day it just changed.
Do you think they just gave they called up Gene Simmons? Here's $100 for this Make-A-Wish kid who's about to fucking die. Can you pretend like I'm your manager?
Yeah,
Just
imagine
real
you just
quick.
like, dude, he's leaving, and then Lil Mosey starts like Gene Simmons like starts crying. It's like, damn, bro, that kid looks so full of life right now, man. Oh fuck, it's so fucking sad. Like, dude, listen, Gene. Thank you for this. I'm gonna be big. I'm gonna be as big as you when I grow up. And Gene's like, yeah, man. I mean, it just starts tearing up a little bit because he's like, this kid's gonna die.
This kid's gonna be in the streets.
That sounds like a fucking movie sketch.
I guess he just had me around. Now let's just fast forward to now. It's been a year since this has happened, almost 2 years. And
I was really racist
I don't think I
for
can
a
get my
while. I had my own alt-right arc.
money back, bro, because of how well this dude played me. Like, I signed the
What if,
contract like a
What if it just takes a turn where he's like, yeah, I don't think I'm gonna get my money back, and it's because of the Jews or something like
Dude, that's crazy, dude. It's like that Kanye West clip where he's like, listen, I can't say what the doctor did. I can't say why he did it, you know, or where he was from. Anyway, so he was a Jewish doctor, right?
I like the meme where it's like he failed his
he failed the quick time event, yeah.
Yeah.
Belly Ventures with the $2. Hey, it's been a while since you saw my face. I haven't been
Jesus
doing
Christ.
so great. So I took a little break. A lot of people are saying I'm a scammer. That's not quite true. It doesn't matter if it's true, though, just as long as it's entertaining to you, right? I don't
Thanks,
know what
Sway.
that's referencing. Okay, Sway.
Who- Yeah, Sway Lee
Dude,
from
we've got
Belly
mustard
Ventures.
on the track.
Yeah.
dumbass, and I don't know if that protects him with you know, me paying for everything and him not fulfilling the request. But I remember right after I realized that he was scamming me, I immediately called a lawyer, bro, because I wanted to sue this guy. But it's so crazy how power works in the United States, because this was when I realized. I called this lawyer up. I told him the exact situation. I signed a bad contract. This guy is charging me for a bunch of services that I haven't seen fulfilled yet, and he's making a bunch of false promises. And this dude, I tell the lawyer his information, Jay's information, and the lawyer knows about Jay and Jay's lawyer, and then proceeds to tell me, yeah, I don't know if I can take this because I know these guys and they're really powerful. So I'm just sitting there like, well, I'm fucked.
That's terrifying if that's true. But he probably said, I don't know if I can take this because it's a conflict of interest. If I had to guess what he said, that's probably.
Or he might have said, like, I don't know if I can take this because I've seen what you said against the Jewish people. I'm also Jewish. Have good.
And that's, yeah.
Not a good mensch.
Wouldn't it be funny if, like, the lawyer was like, yeah, look, we know those guys. We can't take this. And then it's like, Pancho's like, you're a Kansas law firm. How fucking far does this guy go?
Dude, he just walks it like in his head. He's like, they're talking like, dude, I can't take this, man. It's like, it's a conflict of interest. I know these guys, and Pancho's looking at him, and it's just like muffled, like Charlie Brown parents, and all he hears is bar mitzvah music raging in the background.
Da, 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 da. Hey.
This man really just finessed 200 bands out of me, and I'm probably not going to get justice because he played me so well. So later, like, I learned what I signed, and
Did you
it
try
was a
calling a different
7-year
lawyer?
contract.
That's a good point. Did he try calling another lawyer? You know,
He might have, because he's saying he found out about the contract now.
yeah.
No,
maybe.
it sounds like he kind of just does thing. He's like, all right, I believe you. All right, bye.
I guess
Have a
that's
good
it. Then
day."
click.
He just calls one lawyer. Oh, I guess that's it.
I'm kind of done. Oh wait, can I sign a contract with you, Mr. Lawyer?
You should get Nick
Contract, bro.
Ricada.
Like, you
Oh, he's
can't
kind of busy though.
Oh shit.
make this shit up, bro. I signed the worst contract imaginable, and it wasn't even like a normal management contract either. The contract made it to where Jay owns the entire name Pancho on music platforms.
Man.
So basically, the Pancho.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
That's rough.
Bad. Yeah, I wonder if it's just music platforms. Could you imagine his retaliation as he like takes over his YouTube too?
Does YouTube count as a music platform? Like, aside from YouTube
Yeah.
Music?
I think the contract would kind of. I'm sure. Probably the contract revolved around music. You know, maybe it might have revolved around too.
Well, because
But,
it's social media.
but if
it's
it was YouTube, he wouldn't
Spotify.
be uploading right now.
I
just
mean,
think-
I don't know if
Unless
you
it's not
know.
enforced. Yeah.
Unless he doesn't know.
you know what sucks though is Pancho's actually kind of a cool rap name. So that's
Little Punch.
yeah. Hey yo, Pancho, tell him what it
He-
is.
He can be Big Poncho. That sounds cool.
Pancho.
Yeah. Young
Pancho
Poncho.
Spotify
Yeah.
and Apple Music. It wasn't mine anymore. It was his after I signed. So that explains why I haven't dropped on it for 2 years. And what I did to keep the music going was I made a new Spotify called Pancho, but not all my fans know about that.
Joe.
But now you do. So feel free to go check it out. That's the new
Please.
name for music. I no longer drop music
Pancho.
under Pancho.
Is it milk?
Pancho.
MILF corn.
Oh, milk coin.
Yeah, I basically had to surrender the
Yeah,
name
I set
on
up this new name. It's called Zibbity Toilet. Go check that out. Give it a listen.
Yeah, so I'm Pancho 2 now.
I'm Pancho Riz on Spotify. Go give it a listen.
Pancho. Yeah, I basically had to surrender the name on all platforms because I was afraid that he was going to sue me if I dropped under that name without his permission because he owns it now, which is so backwards.
So you wanted to go to
yeah,
court.
I've kind of taken my L.
You can countersue. That's what you wanted.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
he
I
already
get-
talked to the lawyer once. You know, he's not going to do it again.
The only lawyer in America.
If the story goes how the story goes, right, then there is like a case because like I don't think you're allowed to intimidate someone into signing a contract. Now it would be funny if it gets the lawyer and they start doing an investigation and they get like camera footage from the UPS and it's just a guy being like, "Hey, sign the contract," and he's just like, "Okay," and he just signs it.
On his
All
head.
right, sounds good.
For a while now. It's been almost 2 years. He legally scammed me, I think. I don't know for sure if I can get my money back, but I'm pretty sure he like successfully played me. But I don't know. If any lawyers are watching, let me know. Here's another interesting part about Jay. For a while, he was actually managing Victor Oladipo, you know, the NBA player, and he had $1 million taken from Jay. So I'm pretty sure he took Jay to court, and I think they got that settled.
His name is Jay Belly.
Jay Belly. Oh my
Belly.
god.
That makes so
It
much
makes
more sense. Now.
Jay
Belly Ventures.
Dude, I just
like
thought he was
that.
like a fucking freak, dude. And just call it Belly Records.
The music industry
Great
is
name.
heating up with Jay Belly. I'm afraid to click this link.
I'm gonna DM him.
Yeah, dude, it's like he's got like the fucking IP scraper if you hit his fucking
Yeah.
Belly Ventures. Jesus
Belly
Christ.
Ventures is a Florida-based powerhouse production and marketing company created in 2012.
Should I message him and be like, "Hey, dude, I'm looking for
Notice
some
I'm now
management."
recording. Oh.
Yo, Jay, I'm looking for some management, dude. What
Well,
could you do for me?
on his page, not gonna lie, Poncho's on there.
Really?
I'm looking,
Oh, shit.
I'm looking at you. Yeah, I can bring it up. I don't mind. I have my VPN on. We're good.
Yeah, bring it up. Fuck it. No way.
Holy shit.
Anyway,
Why is it
this-
called?
this
Wait,
one's
he's
got
still
a-
on the site?
Yeah.
That's great. Does
Wait, can you
Pancho
click
know
on
that?
it?
No.
It's gonna be there for the next 7 years.
Who am I? Listen now. My name's Pancho. I'm getting fucked over.
Oh, he's got Stranger Thing. Oh, he's got more than one song.
Ooh.
Whoa. He lied.
Whoops.
Uh-oh.
Pancho, we're getting Pancho now. Pancho, it turns out you had 2 songs. You need
Wait,
to
you're
be
wrong?
a
This
little
is-
more-
What, he did an official song for Stranger Things?
I don't think it's
The
I
video.
think it's a
Oh, the
song
videos are
called
private.
Stranger-
Videos are private.
The song's called
Uh-oh.
Stranger Things to take advantage of the algorithm.
No, I don't think you can do that, bro. Do you see
Yeah,
the
in the
artwork?
rap. In the
Do,
rap.
do you see the fucking artwork?
Yeah. Well,
They fucking took Vecna's face, so they put it behind him, bro. I don't know if you can do that. Am I
well,
wrong? I feel like you can't.
You can't do that, but you can also do that if you don't get noticed. You know.
I'm just saying I don't know if you
That
can.
makes
Poncho, Stranger Things, like okay.
Can you click on the Pancho? Who am I? Is that one?
Poncho is a 19-year-old artist with
Hell yeah.
what is that?
Oh wait, we're gonna get claimed. We're gonna get claimed.
Yeah,
We're gonna
but
get
it's-
claimed.
Yeah, but it's unlisted.
Polished
Yeah,
flows and
on.
ambition, with the inspirations ranging from Brockhampton to
It's
Mac
unlisted, bro.
Miller to Travis Scott. He is determined to show the world his
Wait.
depth and range as an artist, as well as the elite production that he raps and his smooth flows over.
Hell
From
yeah.
emotional, deep-cutting songs like Therapy to upbeat, high-energy songs with playful flows and melodies like Another Level. Pancho showcases his ability to create memorable... This is a template. I'm reading a template where they just put like insert name, song name. It's so stupid, bro.
Bro.
Tour, dude, tour to be announced.
I know, I want to message him so bad.
Yeah, maybe
Matt.
Pancho Jorge Valdos. Maybe Pancho can get in touch with this guy. Maybe he's got a couple.
Did you click on his socials? His Twitter is not available.
He's dead.
It's like this guy, dude. This guy created a whole John Swan fake website to just to put Pancho on. And he's never updated it again. Like there's nothing on the. Who is George Valdez?
Yeah, so that's what I was gonna
Oh
say.
my
He's
god!
a cartel
Oh
member,
my god!
apparently.
Oh my god!
What?
Oh my god!
Read it.
Wait, founding member of the infamous drug cartel that came to be known
Pancho,
as the
delete your
Medellin
video.
cartel. No,
Oh,
dude.
shit.
What's his name? That's the guy who. You know who this guy's around?
Who?
Oh my god! Oh my god! Remember Chris Hansen?
Yeah. Is that the
Remember
guy?
Remember who he worked with? Who's the guy who's dead?
The
The guy from the fucking Medellin cartel.
It was like the
You know his name? Come on, it's the most famous
it's the
drug
famous
kingpin in
cartel
history.
guy. Cartel famous. Cartel.
Someone in chat. Come on, bro.
El Chapo?
Pablo Escobar. This is the guy who
Pablo
knows Pablo fucking Escobar. Hold on.
Yeah.
George Valdez.
It's Jorge.
Colombian. Okay, fuck you, fucking asshole. Die. Jorge Valdez.
George
Wait.
with a J.
George Valdez.
It's
Jorge
Georgie.
Valdez,
Jorge
a
Val-
Cuban-
On buying cocaine from Escobar.
Well, I think we've dug too far.
Hey, Pancho, you got to delete your video, bro. You're fucked.
Bro, this guy's got 2 clients. Pablo Escobar's brother and you.
Dude, this guy knows some people, man. It's time to.
Dude, there's only 2 people on the site. It's Pancho and fucking.
I think your lawyer might have been right, man.
Yeah, I think they might be actually powerful.
The clients are literally just. Oh my god.
Turn away now.
You get a knock on the door
Abort.
like, "Hello, Pancho. My name is Jorge Valdez. Come collect."
Ooh, you missed your payment.
Ugh, not good. All right, what is there any more of that video left?
Yeah, 1 minute.
I don't even know for sure, but good old me, I can't take him to court because I'm scared that I'll dump a shit ton of money into the case just to lose because
I mean, you just dumped $220,000 down the drain. I mean, what's another
Yeah, no big deal. Come on.
$250,000? I mean, come on.
he's
Yeah,
that
he's cooked.
powerful. And I'm already kind of struggling financially right now, so I'm not taking that risk. And
Oh, you're in debt? Wow. Maybe you should have given $200K away.
just dumping all that money into court. And yeah, that's pretty much all that
Oh,
happens.
this is the other part
important
of it that
details
had
at
me
least.
like, oh fuck, bro.
Yeah, this
And bro, the
part that's
loss I
coming up.
took
Keep watching.
from Jay is crazy because I'm now 200 grand almost in IRS debt. And had none of
Didn't
this
pay his
happened, bro,
Jeez.
I would have had no IRS debt. I'm 200 bands in debt. Feel free to ask about whatever in the comments because I know this might have been a really confusing for a lot of
You
you.
ask about Jorge.
Ask anything in the comments and I'll try to answer all of them that get some
All of them.
likes. And
It's pause.
Yeah, because
Jorge Valdez asked in the comments, "Hey, can we talk?" Question mark.
Jesus.
Oh boy.
this whole story is just way too big to fit in one video. Someday I'm gonna have to like talk about all of it on a podcast or some shit. But
Yeah,
for
we're
right now,
Now recording. Let's go.
Swooping, Matt.
Can we talk to him about Jorge?
Bro,
We gotta get this
I'm-
interview. We gotta.
I'm short 200 grand, 220 grand to be exact, and all I got is this YouTube platform. And
Hop
yeah,
along.
that's why I'm making this video, to be honest with y'all, and to just get the story out there. So, with that being said, I'm gonna just move forward as best as I can. If there's no resolve with this case or this situation, then I've already accepted that. I've accepted that I might not get my money back, and yeah, I'm gonna just move forward the best I can. But this whole story kind of explains why the content's been off and the vibes have been off for the last year or two, because I've been just dealing with this weighing on me. So yeah, that's all I really wanted to talk about.
let's go. All right.
Nice.
I don't know why I said let's go. Like,
You sound awful, Matt.
this dude had a horrible. You got scammed $200,000, and I'm like, let's go.
Yeah, we got people like him who just blow $220,000, but Magnetory can't even get 30.
Yeah, I know. Seriously, bro.
Poor guy.
Well, you see,
Maggot
Magnetar signed
Edits
a
would
record.
defend Belly Ventures,
Yeah,
in my opinion. If I had to have an unbiased take.
yeah. Maggot's like, well, you know, I don't think this is a scam. And did you guys prove it was a scam?
What a subhuman piece of shit.
Amen. A fucking men.
Ugh.
All right.
Well-
What else is? Oh well. Speaking of sub. Well, no, that's not a good segue at all.
Jesus.
Speaking of the opposite of
Yeah.
subhuman.
Better not be a segment on Frogan, dude. That would be bad optics. if
No,
you
no,
said
no,
it.
no.
Okay, good.
No.
Okay.
Speaking of
making
the opposite of being subhuman, the great bad with monies. Those who are also bad
You were
with
like
money.
Pancho, and you were bad with money.
Oh my god, that was perfect.
That was
God
right
damn it, I
there.
forgot. Ah, wow. The one time where we had a perfect segue, I didn't even realize. Yo, Pancho got screwed for $200,000. You'd say he's bad with money. Those who are also bad with money. Ghosty, Grizzly Bear, K-Cast, Latchkey Gothboy, Jada with a Y, Strictly Patrick, Darcy Evans, Ringtail, Stefan Corbino, Joe Vile, Propaganda Salad, Echo of Tragedy, Brooke A, Fresh Brewski, Reynolds Hughes, and Maine. Those, if you want to be bad with money, $14.99 a month. Said, get your name set up to every live stream, every podcast episode. If you can't afford that, we got the Bieber Lover that'll get you into priority calls. We pull you right up. It's only $9.99 a month. Also gets you early access to now recording episodes. And if you can't afford that, the regular one, the Stumpies, $4.99 a month, gets you access to membership live streams, membership episodes. We're planning a membership live stream pretty soon, so be on the lookout for that. And those are our membership tiers. Anyone want to call in or anything? We got the VC open, so like if anyone that has the role, you can pop in and talk, or if you want to like come in, if you don't have the role and you want to come in, you can just pop into waiting and we'll pull you in.
So Matt, we going live tomorrow?
Why would we go live tomorrow?
We gotta watch the Dumpy and Poncho debate.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Does anyone have the link to that?
It's
Sure,
on
we can find it.
commentary aids, I think.
There we go.
I remember. YouTube.
Yeah, the Poncho debate 2 years ago.
I
I was trying to
Yeah,
save
got it.
core.
Got it.
Dumpy, if you were gonna go,
All right, cool. We can watch a little bit of it.
You want to watch?
Right
you
now.
want to?
Yeah,
want a
we-
little preview? Okay.
Yeah, we can watch a little bit of it, and anyone want to call in, we can pull it in.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you, Zach
this
B,
aggro-
for being a Stumpy for 12 months.
Nice.
Thank you.
somebody, who would you be? Who would it be?
Who do I not like?
Yeah.
Probably Pancho.
Oh my god.
Dude, fuck that guy, bro.
I think
Jesus
your
Christ.
reasons for hating him are unjustified.
You say this every day.
We're gonna
I'm making
have-
the video.
No,
I'm
we're
literally
gonna have a
making the video.
conversation. We're gonna have a debate, all right? Debate me, motherfucker.
He
1v1 me.
Dude, he was nuts
Right now?
around this time. None of his arguments made sense. Like we went through all of them, and not one single one made sense to why he'd be mad.
Yeah, I can't remember what exactly it was, but I
He
remember
goes
it
through them
being-
all here. Yeah, you're gonna get all of it.
Doesn't he have like a weird debate with lyrics on this stream as well, or
I
something?
don't remember. I don't. Was he there this early?
Well, I mean, they're reacting to a lyrics video right there.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
This was early lyrics, right? This is
Yeah,
the unhinged lyrics, right?
Yeah, this is like right before he like just shat on everyone and left commentary.
Yeah, I remember when he was shitting on Tommy right before he left. He's like, "Yeah, everybody sucks. This whole community sucks. I don't want to be here. I'm gonna go do my own thing, be in college or whatever." And then motherfucker comes back. He's like, "I'm gonna prove it to you, Tommy. I'm gonna prove it to you. I'm worth it."
I missed the Omega videos.
Bro, the Omega videos are funny. He's like, "Hey, baby, I'm 15."
Oh.
Okay.
Why
It's a tipster
do you
paradise.
hate Poncho?
He's gay.
Oh, that was the reason?
Yeah.
Damn.
Ah.
Is it justified now?
Was
I
that flamenco?
mean-
Ah,
I think it was.
yeah,
Oh.
PTSD.
Ugh.
Oh no.
Oh, I guess.
Augie's
I still
worst
think you should
decision.
give him a second
I like
chance,
how you can
know?
figure out the timeline just by like if flamenco's on or not.
Yeah.
You know what era of the Augie streams it is.
Post flamenco, pre flamenco,
Yeah.
and flamenco current.
Second.
It's funny because if you
Yeah,
look
there's
back
always,
at
like,
it, you'll notice that like when flamenco is on, after a certain point, I just made my best attempt to not be on the show when he's in the call for like
Yeah.
8 months prior to all the fighting.
I remember you saying that all the time. You're like, "I hate this fucking guy." I'm like, "What? Wait, what do you do to you?" He's like, "You're like, he's just a fucking leech."
It's funny because everyone acts like this. I'm just fucking like, oh, okay, I don't like you. I'm gonna fucking destroy you or whatever. And it's like I just avoided him for so
Yeah.
long because I didn't want to. Especially when he started getting popular with the VTuber stuff. It's like I hate this guy, but I'm not trying to actively fuck things up for him. And then like you get that they just say you do it anyway, right?
Yeah. Mark's man with a Stumpy for 6 months says Augie's worst decision was Flam and Nick's was Tipster. Question mark.
Excuse me. Augie brought Tipster too.
Yeah, wasn't like
That was
Augie
another
on
one of
Tipster's
Tipster's.
news team or something?
Yeah, Augie was a Tipster news team member.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm.
A second chance.
There's always time to improve, you know, and change.
Oh my god, you sound like a guidance counselor.
Cringe.
No, yeah,
Like,
Dumpy
with this-
won. I lost another debate. Fuck.
All right,
This is bringing
genuine
your wife
reason,
into
though?
it. This is like going too far.
Wait, what?
Genuine reason though, like
Oh, you're
actual
actually
reason.
doing this? Okay.
Yeah,
what's your
actual reason though.
What's your
Oh, there was a
totally
chance
actual
for him to
reason?
like move
So-
on. He
Back
didn't
out.
move on.
Yeah.
Yeah. Damn.
Uh-oh.
Pancho is like just like he's just fake as fuck. He admitted to me in a call he used Optimus
Well-
and Cyrus to like get where he was.
Well, I mean, so did
In
most
hindsight, he's come
YouTubers.
out and said that he faked everything that he was doing, and it was actually like, in hindsight, that's not actually the worst argument. Now that we know,
Yeah, that's true. Also, what isn't one of those guys a pedophile now?
wait, who? Oh,
Cyrus?
yeah, you know, honestly, Dumpy's looking good here. Dumpy's looking
Yeah.
pretty good here.
He fucking
Whoa,
like,
whoa.
the entire
Now, he didn't
time.
know that.
Yeah, the entire time he was like on his come up on YouTube, just fucking used people. He literally admitted it to me. Other
Why
than
would he
that,
tell
I mean,
all of you this though? Like, I don't
because
get
this
it.
was like
the
this
other
was,
thing. This just sounds crazy. Like, why would he just be like, "Hey, dude, I just want you to know that I've used you the entire time we've been friends."
like this was in his like his phase where he's like, yeah, man, I've already made the bag. I'm gonna quit YouTube and do music,
Oh,
which
the
was like gay
future.
as fuck.
Oh wow,
Uh,
foreshadowing. I made the
Yep.
bag. I'm gonna go make music.
Oh,
years later.
man.
Too. That shit was super
Wait.
fucking gay, super homosexual. After that, he was like, "Yeah, I'm not gonna quit YouTube anymore because, you know, I mean, I guess making 50,000 a month for talking about Darman, you know, I guess that is reasonable."
Whoa, you're going hard.
So
Wait. Was this during his bad decision?
No, this
or-
has
or-
to be prior, or maybe it's during.
Yeah,
No,
Maybe
it's
he
like as
just
it's
found
happening,
out.
probably,
Yeah,
like,
this is probably
yeah.
real time. Like
So-
he probably thinks he's the shit who's about to like blow up.
This is
And
what
he's
I
like,
think
yo,
was
fuck
happening.
everybody. Yeah, he's
Dump-
probably like
Yeah,
hanging out with celebrities. Sorry.
yeah. No, Dumpy was still pretty small at this point, and I think what was happening was like they were all pretty good friends, and they would like chop shop, and talk YouTube and stuff. And I think
Yeah.
Dumpy started taking the stuff that Pancho was saying, like, yeah, I'm making 50K during this, and you know, I'm growing, but I want to focus on my music. And Dumpy's hearing all this shit, like, an asshole. And when you get like annoyed by someone like that, it starts to build and build and build and build. And
But Dumpy was acting really fucking weird in like every fabric of his. I don't know what was happening.
It was like
And to this day, I
a
still
hate
don't
boner.
know. I just know he got no. Not even. This was just one of his weird things.
Yeah,
He was having like a really weird time
right.
about
okay.
every type of situation, and he was just like emotionally fucked for like 6 months or so. It was everything I heard from him made me go, "Oh my god, this guy is like a fucking liability. Get away from me."
Right.
he decided to keep doing YouTube, right?
Uh-huh.
And now he's like on his Instagram, like if you guys follow
Teddy
me
with the
for my
$4.99. My dream is to be someone what flamenco was for Augie. Thank you, Teddy.
all right.
YouTube videos, fuck you. And like he makes these videos, well, he hasn't made them in a while, but he made these like short videos where he would be like, yeah guys,
see
never really
Paul
cared
is
about
in
YouTube,
chat.
always faked it on YouTube, and now I'm doing music.
Hey, you have
And
a
it's really
soundboard
genuine.
for
Like
that.
why would they, number one, like why the fuck would they like believe him?
Right.
Like when they just like be like, okay, well, if the entire time on YouTube he said he was genuine, then after he made it, he said he was like faking it. Why would he not just fake it on like music too, right?
Uh-huh.
And he just fucking like he's just so fucking cringe, dude. He like spam DMs everyone on Discord his music links. Probably sends them to you. Sends them to John Swan, me, Skipper, fucking everyone.
Bro,
Hey, bro,
we
check
don't
out the new
talk to any
track.
of those people anymore.
Yeah, it's like they're all gone. Like Skipper made the Bad Godzilla video. John Swan is John Swan, and this was after the big. This is definitely after the Dream John Swan. This is probably
Yeah.
around the time where
This
like John
is-
Swan was making his comeback.
Isn't this 2021?
Yeah, but I think the John Swan thing happened early 2021, right? March.
Yeah, but this is
Yeah,
just when
like-
when was this clip posted in comparison to when was this clip filmed?
So-
2/04, so February 4th.
So this is like
2022.
during the
2022.
John Swan thing.
2022.
Oh, two. That's after. Yeah.
a year later, yeah. So it was like around the time when
Like,
John.
the way
This
he
is right.
words
No,
it-
this, you know what this was? This was right before the Cammy doc.
Right.
Like a month before the Cammy doc happened. 2 months.
he thinks he's sending you a personalized DM, and it's like, okay, but he just sends
What
it
do
to
you
like
mean?
everyone on everything.
Don't you share your videos?
No, I don't. I post them and put them on Twitter.
Yeah, but you want people to see your shit, dude. If I make something I'm really proud of, I'm gonna send it.
All
to
right,
y'all.
dude. If you made a video you're really proud of and you spammed it to everyone with some cringe message like, "Hey, bro, check out the new video. Spent a lot of time into this. Would really make my nuts like curl up into a ball." If you did, like, I would just be like, "You're."
He
kinda,
just sounds
it's
so
kinda
mad.
cringe, dude. He does it like every time.
Yeah, he definitely sounds like he's coping. In this situation, but I just want to say, like, Dumpy's like one of the coolest dudes in this community. This was just like a weird time.
It wasn't during this era, bro. Not during this time period. I think he's grown up a lot. He's a completely different person now.
This was I think this is right before. Was this right before his like career took off? Because he hit the algorithm with those Minecraft people.
Yeah, this is
I can't
before
remember
that.
their name. Yeah,
I
like,
think that was a couple months later.
Yeah, the Meow Bus. It was like once that happened, he like kind of chilled out. So that's why I think it was just more like he's not getting the views. He's a frustrated YouTuber. This dude's doing great. He doesn't even care about the content. You know, I think he just got angrier and angrier as it went. He got super biased. Also, Pancho kind of like I didn't know he was as young as he was during this, but in the moment, or what I remember really disliking Pancho, like just being annoyed anytime he came on, just because like he had that like the retarded way of talking. Like, yo, dog, what's up? What's good? What's Gucci? You know, shit like that.
I didn't know he was still active.
Who, Pancho?
What, Pancho?
Dumpy.
Oh, Dumpy?
Yeah, Dumpy's active.
Yeah, he's still putting out videos. I haven't really seen him in chats or anything.
No, he's definitely not in chats. I just didn't know he still made YouTube content. I thought he.
Yeah, I think he's still doing content. I wish he could go back to doing those like crazy live streams he used to do.
I don't know if someone watches his videos, but I saw him like taking shots at Optimus. It might be friendly shots, like joking back and forth. But
really,
yeah.
Oh, I don't know. Am I Mama Maxing again?
I don't know.
Wait, am I in the middle of Mama Maxing again? Just telling everybody this guy's great, and then I have literally no idea. Ooh. I think I'm getting caught. I'm getting caught Mama Maxing, bro. I haven't seen his shit.
I'm not really. I'm seeing like.
I thought he quit. I didn't know he was still posting.
No, he posted 5 days ago.
In his defense, I don't think his fans noticed either.
Oh god.
Oh no.
That was a joke.
Time he drops a song. It's not just like one video he's really proud
Yeah,
of. It's
but
like
you've
every single
called
time
me
he drops
plenty
a
of
song.
times, especially recently. You've called me
For every
"Dude,
video?
I just
For every
made
video?
a really
Every
fucking
video?
epic video.
For every
You've
video
done it a few
I've made?
times.
For every video? I'm talking about every single song this guy drops. Every single song.
Yeah, but like
every video.
You have a friend who is invested and wants to show you shit that he's making. That sounds like a good thing.
I wouldn't say.
It's
friend.
crazy
That guy
hearing
is
this
like fake
stuff.
as fuck.
Yeah.
It's so crazy hearing him like he sounds manic in this clip. And he just never sounded like this again. So far.
I remember watching the stream. I remember being like Team Dumpy because I couldn't stand Pancho because his music was horrible. But I didn't realize like how deep.
And now here we are, years later, feeling bad for him about how he got fleeced for his fucking music.
Yeah.
I'd play his music, but you know, we definitely get claimed by Belly Ventures.
I remember it was like it was this weird rap song where he was like ice on my wrist or some shit like that. It was like really like cliche, but I can't remember how it went.
Like KSI did that better, dude.
Yeah.
The janitor did it better. Whatever that guy's name.
Dude, Dax was like certified G.
Oh my god, dude. You had like the whole community talking about Dax for like a year.
Dude, that's the Nick.
Do you know what he's doing now?
What?
No.
You know those shorts where like wannabe aspiring rappers, they pretend they're like in the studio and they do these skits and it's like lonely guy comes in to do a song and then like the lonely guy walks in, he's acting all lonely and then he starts like rapping and the producer like the rapper's playing both parts and the producer's like looking up like his face in awe and like he's like holy shit. Like Dax is starting to do those kind of skits now.
Oh god, that sounds terrible. That sounds great. I gotta watch those.
Yeah.
Does he remind people he's a janitor in those skits?
God, I forgot about that.
I was a janitorial.
Hey, this reminds me of the time I was a janitor.
Brooke A 999 with the emoji, a salute emoji. Thank you, Brooke.
Thanks.
Fuck, I don't know. Like every time I try to talk to him about anything that like involving me and my
Well,
he
what
just
about
like,
like him using
damn, that
Optimus?
sucks.
Like, let's talk
And then he
about that.
diverts it. Then he diverts it into his fucking like a music career, dude.
Okay, what about him using Optimus? Like, what does that mean?
Well, I don't think he used Optimus. He just told me that he like put himself in like us like he just made connections with Optimus and shit. He did use Cyrus though, like 100%. He like admitted that to me.
Oh shit,
him
dude.
for
He
what?
brought up both.
Yeah, Cyrus. Oh man, what a
When
stand-up
did you
guy
find Dumpy was
Cyrus
like, well, you know, Cyrus is a pedophile, so.
Their names to get like his start on YouTube.
Oh, I haven't
Like
heard
if
that
Cyrus
before.
never found him in a CS:GO game, he literally.
You know, Augie will come back someday, and you'll hear that sound once again.
That's what the
Very
lyric
true.
was. You should have knew I was coming. I was in schools cleaning toilets. That shit was fucking disgusting. That was the
What?
lyric.
Jesus.
Literally would not be doing YouTube. Like he was doing like fucking shady ass shit to make money.
So he got
And
into
then
a
Cyrus got
CS:GO
him-
game with
he was doing-
Cyrus.
This is what happened, right? This is like literally the story of like how he got started on YouTube. He was doing a bunch of shady shit. He played CS:GO. He met
Oh, I was like, oh no, do I have to mute it?
We
for
should be alright.
copyright?
Keep going.
Cyrus on like a surf map. And then Cyrus was like talking to him. He thought he was cool. Cyrus promoted him and shit. Then as soon as
Yeah.
Pancho like got somewhere, he like just didn't really like he just like was like, all right, thank you, and just kind of like fucked off Cyrus and they stopped talking.
Uh-huh.
And then he admitted to me that he used him. So I think that's kind of a shitty thing to do.
So he
with one of
called
your
you up
friends.
one night and he was like,
Well, that wasn't the whole like purpose of the call. It was in the call.
well,
It
he
was, like,
admitted,
something
so he admitted in
mentioned.
call, he's like, yeah, I used that motherfucker.
Yeah.
Huh.
That Augie like asked the question sort of like offhand and then like was given like an
Ugh.
actual answer. It's like I fucking hate this guy.
I
Well, no,
just
I
don't
was
like
trying
that.
to. I was asking genuinely because I think you might have some legitimate reasons, but I don't think.
Are those not legitimate reasons to make in a video?
Well, okay, let's talk about this, right? Poncho is somebody that made your fucking channel. Let's just. be
Oh my
honest
god,
here.
I hate this point so much. I never
What do
asked
you
him
mean?
for
It's
anything.
true. It's
Bro,
fucking
it's like,
true. You
dude,
started
okay,
a channel
no,
in
listen,
June.
listen,
Your
listen,
first video was with Poncho.
listen,
You made a video on
listen.
Poncho's channel. It has 2 million views, and that's the reason why your channel
Listen.
still gets fucking subs to this fucking day. That's the
Oh
reason
my
why you
god,
get subs
this
is
point
because
is
that 2
so
million view video
gay. This
that
point
has
is
fucking
so
Dumpy in the
fucking
title.
gay.
Motherfucker.
I don't care. I don't
Respect
care.
it, all right?
I
This guy
don't
built you.
fucking
This guy
care
made
at
you who the
all.
fuck you are.
I do not
so
give a
you should
shit.
bow
I
down
don't
and
give a
suck
shit.
his fucking
Ethan
cock.
Ralph should suck
Made
the
you,
cock.
Augie.
Yeah, but the
All right,
difference is
no,
when
no, no,
Ralph
no,
doesn't
no, no,
make
no.
you
Listen,
go-
listen.
This is insane.
Flamenco can't go one episode with me doing it. Ralph, like mentioning Ethan.
Well, it's funny because that's how he got doxxed. Remember?
Yeah.
He was trying to like own Ralph so hard he accidentally leaked his shit, and then everyone found
Yeah.
out about fucking Boy Soprano.
Oh god.
But Poncho quite literally made Dumpy. He was
This
going to
point
make
is
Dumpy
so
the next
retarded.
fucking commentary industry plan. And the reason why he stopped doing that is probably because Dumpy started calling him gay every time on Discord.
No, this point doesn't make any sense though. This point literally makes no
It
sense at
does.
all.
Okay, chat.
So
all right.
so
Let's talk about
if
this
someone
right now.
no, if someone's a shitty
Dumpy.
shady ass person and they like put you in a few videos and you gain subs, you can't criticize
Upload.
them.
Oh fuck.
You can't criticize them.
No. Hold on. We'll get to that point in a second. But I need to establish this right
Hold on,
here. All right.
pause.
What are you
Don't-
I just got a fucking Fortnite invite from Angry Slug
Oh god.
right now.
You gonna join?
Angry
you should
Slug
join.
has invited me to play Fortnite. I just had to, sorry, I had to stop the whole show to just mention that.
You want to get some
should-
victory royales with Slug?
Yeah, you know, you do want to give him your IP address while you're at it.
Yeah, dude, I'd love to. That's actually the main goal of tonight's stream.
Number one victory royale. Let's go. We're about to dox now. Dox now.
Is that the new Pancho song?
about to take you down with a DDoS attack.
Darman
are
has
you
gone
doing?
insane. This was made when you just started your new fucking channel. All right.
What's the date? What's the date? What's the date?
date?
What's the date? Source.
June
Provide a source.
5th, 2021. Okay? All right? Let's see when your first video was made. June 5th! He literally made you, dude. He fucking made you. And you're fucking... This has
Lol.
2 million views. Why do you think you get subs all the time, even though you're not making new content. It's because there's still people clicking on this shit, and there's still people going over to your channel because they saw you on this channel. That's
so I
why.
can't criticize him. So I can't
Not saying you
criticize
can't
him. So I
criticize
can't criticize him. So I can't make a
No.
video about him. So I can't
Now
criticize
you're
him.
extrapolating. Okay?
So I can't criticize him.
Let's talk about
You're like
this.
diverting from the original point.
No, you're pivoting. Let me tell you
So
something.
no,
right
you're
now.
you're
Oh my
literally
God.
how am I
This is debate, bro. Art. Jesus Christ! You guys were like watching Destiny hardcore. At this point.
I don't even know what one of those words meant.
That's the crazy shit. Is everyone did this? Everyone
Yeah.
did this, and everyone's like, Nick watches too much Destiny.
Yeah, no, everyone was saying like you're extrapolating, you're diverting the point.
I don't think I've ever
Extrapolating.
used the word extrapolating. I don't
Yeah,
think
that's
I've ever
insane.
once used that.
Yeah, that's a straw man argument. Hmm.
Oh,
Dude, when I was watching Tommy streams, one time I was like, dude, that's a crazy strongman argument. And they were like, what? Yeah, it's a strongman argument. Nick, that's not what that is. What do you mean, dude? It's a
The opposite of what you're trying to say. Straw man.
I was like, I literally just brushed that off and then just said it correctly for the next 5 years.
Yeah, I always worry that I'm going to accidentally say that's a scarecrow argument instead of straw.
You know, you're strongmanning him here. That's what it is.
My pet, that's a red herring you threw up there.
Bro, that's Tommy's favorite phrase.
Uh,
He doesn't do it anymore, but for like a while, anytime he was in a debate, that's a red herring.
yeah. Didn't he do?
No, that's
Did-
a red herring. Okay.
Did he used to do a logical fallacy or illogical fallacy?
Well, it's a logical fallacy. You see.
Yeah,
Oh,
okay.
I feel like
Yeah,
he did
I was about to
that,
say no, but then I heard Nick do the impression. I was like, yeah.
Did you ever you know what happened when Tommy logs in on his browser, right? It immediately goes to that political page or whatever.
Yeah, the fucking can't remember what it's called, but it's like a boomer political page.
Yeah, it's like AP something.
It's the
political.
no, it's the page. The person it's named after, the guy who runs the website, is the first one who broke the Clinton story back in the mid '90s.
I don't even remember.
Yeah,
but when I see that, I imagine that's what Tommy reads it. And he's like, all right, I could use this for the show today.
Jesus, why are you raping Tommy?
Matt, the Drudge Report. That's it.
Oh, yeah.
Pivoting when you literally brought up that the fact he made my career,
You
so I can't criticize him.
them just fine. Just like how I criticize.
There's
So
times-
it's a shitty thing for me to
One more
criticize.
thing about
But-
Tommy. There's
Mhm.
times where like we're about to go stream. He's like, "You're gonna hate this. I'm gonna get political here." It's like, all right. It
and then
just
does he ask you a
happened.
question about it?
Sometimes, dude, I've gotten really good at like zoning like political stuff and the soccer stuff out to the point where like, the point where I'm like, every now and then I'll be like, "Oh yeah, they scored another goal." He's like, "I'm talking about gay marriage." Oh.
The 2 or 3 streams, and one of them was when Vault was gone. Nick was like not friendly with Tommy, and he was like, "Can anybody come on? Can anybody do the show with me today?" And he's like, "Core," and I'm like, "Oh fuck!" And then I had no idea
You got
what he,
drafted.
I had no idea what he was about to talk about, and then it had to do something with the Supreme, like either the Supreme Court or the Senate. I don't remember. And I was like, oh my fucking god, why am I here? He's like, these crazy fucking leftists. I cannot believe they would do some type of shit like that. Core, what do you think? And I'm like, huh?
Well, the political episodes are the best though.
Sorry.
As a co-host, the political episodes are the best because the co-host never really has to talk because Tommy's going and going and going. The news episodes where he's going through the news, those are the tough ones because he doesn't really have much to say. Those are the ones that are like, ugh.
The news? What do you mean? Like
when he's going through like where he
multiple
does
stories.
like multiple stories. He's got like a whole docket that he just drafted up of a bunch of news stories, and he goes one after another, and it's all like, what happened here? What happened here? What happened here? I'm like, I don't know, and I don't know. You know.
You were in like Connor lolcow mode. You're like, I have no idea what's on this docket right now. No,
Yeah.
dude, whenever I was doing the show, they wouldn't be different for me. I would just be like, whenever I would make a joke, I would be sitting there thinking of what the next joke is going to be. And then I'd be
Yeah.
holding it. And then I would just, because I would just snipe. He wouldn't really
Yeah.
bring me on to co-host, because realistically, back in the time that I was like co-hosting the show, they didn't give a fuck what any of the co-hosts said. They wanted you to
Right.
come in, make 2 or 3 memorable comments to stream, and that was what you were there for. I remember when I started getting more popular, and I was like, after I'd posted the Keemstar video, so I was at like 3,000, 4,000 subs or whatever. Thought, who the fuck I am? Look at the new kid on campus or whatever. I talked a little more in the streams, and they're like, dude, we're here for Tommy, all right? We'll watch you on your show, okay? That's what I was getting back then. Yeah, I
Yeah.
swear to God.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I don't know. That was kind of the angle. Now it's like a lot of, there's like co-host centric shit.
It's co-centric shit now, but it's still kind of like that format of like sniping and stuff. Like that's what I try to do. Is I just try to snipe. It's way more fun when there's a third person. It's so much easier to snipe.
Again, I signed up for the Tommy C show when we would have our 2 a.m. nightly meetings to talk about, like, to line up exactly what we were going to do the next day, like 1, 2 in the morning or whatever. And you'd have like a whole squad of European people who'd be like, all right, let's get the show on the road.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. I came in like after that era, like right when that era was ending. I remember I think I'm okay to talk about this. I came into a VC and it's just like Tommy, I think you, maybe Willie, talking to Ricky Berwick about the girl. What's her name?
Abe. Wait, you got in
Abe.
during the A bar?
Yeah, like near the end where they were talking to like Ricky Berwick about Abe. Yeah. I was
what
like,
to do.
It was probably like, who the fuck's this Matt guy? Oh, he's one of my guys. He's good. Okay. So when we're gonna go expose your girlfriend, Ricky.
What did the dumb broad say?
Yeah.
And then another one I remember.
Well, he's saying that I fucking sexually assaulted her, and that's crazy because my legs don't work.
She said I wanted her to dye her hair blonde. I'm like, okay. I said she looked pretty as a blonde. Like, what do you want from me?
And she said her hair was burning, and I can't believe it. She's saying I'm bullying her. Like, what the
We're like,
fuck?
Ricky, can you have sex?
No.
I gotta lay on my head.
That's why you have the Starforge fucking affiliate link, not Meta. That
Dude,
right
if you guys
there,
want to
Nick.
buy a new PC, use the Starforge affiliate link in my description.
Yeah, I can have sex, Nick, but I gotta lay head first on the side of the bed. My penis pointing up.
Jesus Christ, bro.
No, and then the second one I remember was the John Swan stuff where you and Tommy got in a huge fight, and I was like, "Holy shit! Is it like this every time? What the fuck?" Like, I was like, "Oh my god!"
You know what's funny?
What?
Leading up to the big fight, I think me and Tommy were fighting a lot.
Yeah,
Like it was that little shit. We like get into an argument, like, all right, whatever, bye.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. It was like a lot of little fights that kind of led up to like the big one too.
Yeah, Tommy has a yearly fight with somebody though. That like, and it usually either ends in like they stop talking to each other for a year, or they come to some agreement to be like, you know, we're both assholes, and then they just
You know what's
walk away.
crazy? And I think I'll never have the answer to this. I don't know what I did to convince Tommy that I actually wasn't trying to fucking destroy him and ruin his life. Because he was pretty fucking on with that for a really long time.
Yeah.
And then one day he just woke up and he was cool. I have no idea what convinced him,
I
what I
think
said
there's-
or what I did.
I think there's like a sensor in his brain where it just switches and just something switches because like there like the moment everything was cool, next moment boom, and it's
Because
like,
we were even having calls and I was trying to explain it to him and he just was not buying it. And then just one day, I don't know what it was, it just clicked.
yeah. I remember when you made your video, your funny video on Tommy that was supposed to be like an olive brand, and I was like, Tommy, fucking react to it and just laugh at yourself. And he's like, nope, not happening. Like, ain't gonna happen. I'm like, oh, because I felt like, okay, Tommy reacts to Nick's video, he laughs, Nick laughs, and we're all like, that's moving forward.
That was the goal.
Yeah. And it's just like, nope.
And because you remember, it was you, me, him, and Augie, and we had like the sit down call or whatever. We were just trying to state the case, and he's just like, no, you don't understand. This is my opinion. It can't change. You can't put the toothpaste back in the tube. We're done. Like,
Yeah.
okay, all right, well, whatever.
What I've kind of learned is like, eventually time goes on, and he just fucking forgets.
He probably just forgot. Yeah,
he just fucking forgets.
I just reminded him. He's just like, "Oh fuck that Nick guy, dude."
He just forgets, and it's. There's been so many times where it's like, Tommy, there's a huge update on this story, and he's like, "What? What do you? What? What story?
About, dude?
What?" Then I'm like, I seriously got to explain this whole fucking story to you again. We did a stream on this. It got like 10,000 views. I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah. So again, I want to word this correctly because I don't want to say anything completely wrong. But Tommy, it's not. It would be wrong to say that Tommy doesn't give a shit because I think he does. He gives a shit about his content. He gives a shit about like putting out his show. He doesn't give a fuck about YouTube drama anymore, though. I don't think he gives a shit. I don't think there's a second that Tommy wants to spend thinking about YouTube drama off. Yeah. And he used to really enjoy it. That's probably and you know, I don't think it's changed his show. I don't think his show has gotten worse for it. I think his show is as good as it's been. Bar some of the more popular eras of the show when he had like a really solid co-host crew. And I think even he'd say that. Like the Tobes verse era was really good. So I wouldn't say it's better than then. But yeah, I think that's what's happening here. He cared a lot more about like every niche stupid story. And now it's like I kind of feel the same way. And then I don't consume all that content anymore. And it's harder to get excited. It's harder to want to do a meeting at fucking 10 o'clock at night. Or as soon as you wake up to talk about it, when it's like, I just want to watch fucking soccer, dude. I was doing this for years. Fuck this shit.
Yeah, I kind of get where, like, I used to be, like, all gung-ho about all this shit. And then after a while, something happens and you're just like, I don't really care about the groomer or this thing or this weird retarded thing. And it's just kind of like, it happens over a long period of time. You kind of find yourself not wanting to.
Yeah, I saw some comment. It's like, dude, Nick has not been the same since like all the John Swan stuff. And it's like, yeah, but I mean, I wouldn't be the same person I was back then, even now. It's just eventually you stop being the kid who is watching Keemstar and fucking Ethan Klein in high school. At some point, you have to like grow up into an adult. Now I'm not saying, oh, look at me, I'm so fucking mature now. I'm not. But I don't sit here and watch YouTube drama all fucking day. I prefer making it at this point in my life.
You see, Nick, you were inserting your political ideology to my show, all right? And I couldn't have any of it, all right? You were watching Destiny. You were talking like Destiny. You were using arguments like Destiny. I can't stand you. I can't stand these leftist politics.
I didn't even consider there's a huge fucking chance that me watching Destiny contributed to why we were having issues.
Like
he was I think he was worried I was gonna be like Tobes.
Yeah.
And just like go some crazy lefty mode and fucking Twitter.
So from what I understand when it came to Tobes is like it was like he got like kind of into leftist politics, but that wasn't the issue. That wasn't the issue though. The issue was every little thing on stream, like Tobes would try to challenge Tommy on every little thing. And it's one thing to have like a friendly debate or have like a fun argument, but it like Tommy felt like around every fucking corner, like Tobes was trying to challenge him on something. Kind of similar to like what Bo Blacks was doing to you back on After Hours back in the day, you know? And it was just it just got annoying for him.
Yeah, 100%. No, like it's really fucking annoying.
Yeah.
But he at one point he said like, no, I couldn't even do a show with a communist again. Remember that?
Yeah.
People were asking like, I don't think I have a single left. I have to purge my any leftist off the news team. I said that on stream or whatever.
Did he really?
That must have been before my time.
He said like, I don't think he had the same policy for leftists after Tobes that he had for women on Discord. I would need to be in a call with them. I would have to be in a call with somebody else to talk to these people on Discord.
Yeah. Dude, my favorite point, the women talking point ended up destroying what's her name's career, basically. Like it was like the catalyst. Yeah, Twizfizz. Like that conversation happened and then it was all downhill.
But she was an Australian industry plant. She was. There was nothing funny about her. She was never funny. Nothing she ever made was funny. I don't believe that she was funny for even a second.
You're just mad that she made fun of you and made a bunch of Oreo jokes. I think
that's the best part. Is you can say that. But even if that was the metric, I still won.
Yeah. Well, I mean, if she was funny, she would still be.
That's the thing. There's no
Yeah.
angle. There's no way to spin it. 100%. Just like Tommy fucking blew her off the cliff or whatever, and then I called in to gloat.
Women L.
Teddy with the 4.99 says, "It was me. I explained to him I explained to him that Nick is one of the good ones, and he said, 'Okay, Teddy, I trust your judgment.'"
Okay, understood. That makes sense.
Thanks, Teddy.
But I think we've gotten enough here. I think it's probably I think Core is getting tired, so I think it's probably time to head out. We read all the bad with monies. Nobody wanted to call in, so I think that's it, guys. Chat, thank you for watching. We have almost 300 concurrent right now, so thank you so much, guys. Tune in this week.
Tomorrow.
Got more. No, I don't know about tomorrow, but we tune in this week. We got episodes being uploaded. Core's going on like a vacation soon, so like we're gonna try and do some live streams with Mitch and Beckett, hopefully. So thanks to everybody that called in or didn't call in, but thanks to everybody who's in the chat. We did ban Ghosty from the chat because the vote voted for yes. And remember, Eva in the chat says, "Man, I just woke up and missed so much." Yeah, well, now recording's always recording. Have a good one.
Get fucked.
We made the